The I'm Ready song?
No,
Why don't you partake of the I'm Ready song?
because I have better things to do.
That's a lie. That is not only a lie, that is a dirty lie.
Fact.
Yes, that is a fact that you are lying to me right now. You know, I could just listen to the actual soundtrack for this game. I'm pretty sure I'd be happy with it. It's like the soundtrack from Mechanicus. The game sucks. The game Mechanicus is terrible. I hope that Mechanicus 2 is better.
Dude, you only have to send it once.
No, I am neurotic. I have to send it like 7 times. It's like whenever you an old-time real-time strategy game where you have to click the right click button like 4 or 5 times, even though you just click the same place 4 or 5 times. Like it's a neuroses. You know, it's if I don't do it, they're gonna forget. You know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Like, it's not my fault. I didn't make myself this way. I just became this way through loads and loads and loads of what you people call trauma.
I don't know.
And when I say you people, I mean white.
Other than physical trauma.
I mean white liberal people. You people.
I think you have to go through some truly horrendous shit that most people don't go through to suffer actual trauma. Most of it is just bullshit people make up in their heads.
Look, there is this thing called relative trauma, okay? So, some people in the third world experience, their finger getting cut off. You're like, oh god, it hurts, and then they kind of walk away. Whereas in the West, that'd be like, oh my god, my life is ruined, right? I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm saying that they've been so accustomed and so softened by the West.
It's still not trauma. It's just they're fucking retarded and they do it to themselves.
Yeah, well, being retarded is its own level of trauma. I've seen retarded people.
No, it's something you can overcome, but
you cannot become. Look, as someone who is strange, you cannot overcome being retarded.
Yes, you can. Now, it depends if you're actually developmentally disabled. No, that's a different story. But most people are just fucking retarded, and it's by choice.
Look, are you telling me that I can indeed learn from my own mistakes? Because I resent that. I resent that. Let's see. Hold on.
I'm trying to remember where the hell we were at.
We are still in the fighting pits.
Yeah, no, but I mean, as far as the fight, I think we saved it right before we finished.
Did we?
It looks like, because there's only one enemy left.
Wow, I thought we saved it afterwards. I thought we killed these guys.
I thought but we might have suffered a desync, so it kind of fucked us on it.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Now, shoot him with the stabby stick.
No, I'm gonna shoot him with the get fucked kid.
Shoot him with the knife.
Oh, you're gonna be like that.
Oh, 2 HP.
Yeah.
Remember, every other attack past that is 0 damage. Or not.
Nah, I'm gonna crush his ass. I did it the same way last time.
Even the monsters of the obscure sectors of the webway feared her and fled out of sight. Sir Leo's exile continued in solitude until a great faceless swordsman barred. Wait, hold on, we did this.
Yes, we did. So just skip all this shit, save it after the fight.
No, we did this. Hold on.
Yeah, we did finish it, but it probably was a desync that caused it to not fucking...
Oh. It seems like it was...
Okay, no, okay, I'm pretty sure we had finished the fight before you saved
Yeah, no,
it,
I know I saved this, but this is the most recent save file, so I'm not really sure what happened.
Save it again, and we'll have to get Austin in, since he decided to show up late as fuck.
What a dick.
Late as fuck. It's 6 minutes.
6 minutes too late.
Well, get characters set up and then save, and then we can bring on.
Also, fuck you, Myth, for your Eldari voice.
Why?
As I was at work and all of a sudden a Jewish guy came in. All I could think of was I literally had your voice for Irileth playing over for everything he fucking said.
Oh jeez. Oh
yes. Family Guy.
Yeah. It's just oy vey. Was all I heard.
Well, look, last night you missed the best mission ever. The last mission of the night started off with one of the guys during the briefing going, oy vey, and I was like, no, no, you can't do that. You can't do that to me. Oy vey, Ellen Tech. Oh my gosh, my nasal capacity, my nasal passages are all stopped up.
Did you reload or something?
Yeah, I have to.
Did you actually get Austin in game before you reloaded?
Yes. That's why it says 1 of 3 confirmed.
Okay, I never saw the screen where he got invited, so weird.
Come with me, Ellen Tech. I have such sights to show you.
Yes, I cannot express to you how hard that was to keep my composure as I sit there and just hear in my back of my mind the voice acting work.
Look, it's not acting all the time. Oh, that was great. That's fantastic. That makes me laugh. Oh, so good. Tell me, did he have the curly cues?
No, but he had that
necessary.
very
He had a very Jewish voice.
a very Jewish look. It left little to the imagination as to his descent.
His descent. Like, as in him going down, or as in his lineage?
Like his lineage.
Oh, I was about to say, are you trying to make a picking up a penny joke? Because that's funny.
No, but he also was like for accounting.
Oh, God. Oh, kid. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. Oh, my tuchus. Oh, every time I sit down on those the leather chairs, they're not too good for my tushy.
How do I not have a clean line of sight? Okay, whatever, game.
I saw a penny glint under the corner of the couch there. You should probably do something about that. Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. Kitty! Kitty!
Why do we not have the Spaz Marine?
Because he wasn't a choice here.
Oh, was he not?
No, he was not.
Huh.
Kitty! Lila! Kitty,
Then we're
come here,
fucked.
Kitty. What? No, we iced this guy in like 2 turns. This guy
That's
was
besides
like...
the point. I've
this guy
decided
was
we're
uber
fucked.
dead.
We're fucked.
Yeah, this guy was uber dead when we played last time. He was like double dead. I don't think he even got a shot off at us, actually. Like, we turned this guy inside out, like, very fast. Oh, man. What is your duty? My duty is death. And to make that thing over there, that snake thing, my duty is to make it orgasm.
Okay.
I want to hear that snake squeal like a piggy. That is my duty. What is death? He's just gone.
Why?
Death is trying to play Space Marine 2 because that game is so unstable even like a year after it was released.
Oh, speaking of which, they've also announced Space Marine 3.
They have, which I think is a bit overzealous considering the fact that they've only gotten like midway through Season 1 of their DLC.
I said, this was a
It's
cash
like,
and grab
wait
at this
3
point.
years to fucking make it.
Well, again, I'm actually looking more forward to a game that actually deals with a first-player experience, because I think, look, as much as people say those are all dead, they're not, and they're coming back because everybody's sick and fucking tired of MOBAs and Fortnite. Like, yeah, Fortnite's gonna make money, but how many Fortnites can there be?
You would be surprised.
Well, no.
Now, none of them are going to make money. But
That's-
you'd be surprised at how long the industry can keep pumping in garbage.
See, that's the thing, is that only works for so long. And before somebody says, look, we're trying to compete with the big dogs, and there's money to be made over here, because people keep screaming for it. I don't think Space Marine 2 is a bad idea. I think it was actually a really good idea. It was a good way to gauge if people... to gauge people's interest. Ooh. The problem, though, is the fact that you can't compete with Fortnite and League of Legends and Dota and like all these other things.
And Genshin.
And Genshin, and expect to come out on top whenever your character design is subpar at best.
Yeah, I mean, literally, Marvel Rivals beat out Overwatch now just on the basis of that its characters has asses and tits.
Well,
Well,
it doesn't fucking take any effort to beat out Overwatch. Overwatch 2 has been a complete fuck up from go.
Well, yeah, I would agree with that. Overwatch 2 is an absolute travesty. Overwatch 1 was like the most popular game up until they said, nope, you can't play this anymore. You're going to play our game instead, and it's going to be this one, and nope, you can't carry anything over, and nope, it's going to play completely differently, and it didn't work. How many CODs can there be? Ask Guns and Knives. There are going to be a lot of Call of Duties. Trust me. If you look at the number of different Call of Duty renditions, it's been a lot. But you're not wrong. Wow. How? Alright, hold on.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ahem, I remember someone saying we beat him last time with nary a scratch.
We did! Like, this is
I
actually...
don't think it was with nary a scratch, but we
The
beat him.
navigator is coming.
I got it. Hold on. Step 1. Hit him with that. Step 2. Oh god. Oh jeez.
I mean, you've got fucking desperate measures up.
I do?
Yeah.
You can't use a desperate measure.
Let's see. Abelard's dead. Can't do that. Can't give that to you.
Full turn to Dirkwald if you want.
Yeah, just throw it on Dirkwald.
Paint your death in colors.
Anyway. But no, I mean, I would like to see Space Marine 3, but I don't want it to be what it is now, where it's just a random... Oh, hey, we're gonna get all this stuff together. It's gonna be only multiplayer. Like, I want to see an actual campaign because again, I think the game is pretty solid. I mean, like for gameplay.
Man, I'm so tired of this shit. It gives me a fucking indicator of line of sight and it's saying we've got no line of sight on target. Fuck you.
Yes, Owlcat. Thank you.
Okay, this is absolutely line of sight on target. Don't give me that shit now.
Yeah. But I would like to see Space Marine 3, but more focused on a story-driven campaign. I mean, you can have the multiplayer in there, but that's probably not that hard to do. Like, doing what they do now, but just putting that in multiplayer is probably not hard. I want to see an actual full-length campaign, not 4 or 5 missions that last 20 minutes. Even though those were fun, I want to see more. I want to see more missions. I want to see what Space Marine 1 had. And for the love of God, please... give me something other than, oh, it was all chaos!
But it was always chaos.
Shut up!
Well, I fucking rolled them down some more.
I'm not accustomed.
It's always been the powers of
Because
Coas.
even though I have a line of sight to shoot at him, somehow I don't have a line
No!
of sight for a grenade.
Alright, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
goddamn
Isn't this a job for serfs?
fucking talented motherfuckers.
Deliver us.
Last second bullshit.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, we gotta compete with Baldur's Gate 3. Let's tack on a fucking multiplayer. Fucking assholes.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't actually want to do the other thing. I wanted to bring him out into the open is what I wanted to do. Damn it. Well, I was hoping to... Man, they just cannot hit Mr. Myth here. Kitty, your nose is really... What's up?
So hopefully Myth can hit something.
Oh, I don't know about that. That sounds ridiculous. Dirkwald, can you shoot that guy again? Really appreciate it. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Don't move. Just shoot.
And still no line of sight for a grenade, but I can shoot at him. Like,
Well,
for
obviously, if
fucking
you
reason.
can't, if you can shoot him, you can't throw a grenade. That logic clears. That logic tracks.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't lob a grenade in the same range that you can shoot something.
Yeah, that's
see?
ridiculous. I mean, did World War II not teach you anything?
Totally.
And Flammenwerfer.
Well, it's not like grenades are useful or something.
Yeah, no, that would be stupid. I mean, why'd even try? Like, why even try? In general, why even try?
Yeah, just give up right now. Just call your boss right now, Myth, say that you quit, and then just sit on the couch and do nothing.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There have been days where that's exactly what I've thought about doing, where I'm like, you know what? I'm out. Peace. Like, when I found out the president's moving down here, I was like, no. No. Like, I quit. I'm done. You can't make me deal with that man. It's not that he's difficult, it's just I don't want to deal with him. I'm down here away from him for a reason. That reason is because I live down here, and he's over there. Anyway, all I know is that whenever the Space Marine 3 comes out, if they don't go full Call of Duty on it, where like I can have Nicki Minaj running around in a tactical thong, I will be disappointed, because that's where Warhammer's heading anyway. Eventually, you will have Space Marines like running around in thongs, because modern Warhammer is gay.
Listen, as long as I can be like the Custodes from the text-to-speech thing, just all oiled up, and like my character like does like the like some really like I need to be like overly flamboyant gay. I'm fine with this.
Oh jeez.
Because they'll be so stupid that I will laugh every time.
Well, I was reading like, God, what lore was it? Like I was reading some of the more flushed out lore with Erda and the Emperor, and I just sat there and I was like, oh my God, it's so bad. Just reading the synopsis is bad. Like I can't imagine how reading the book is better. Just like if you read the synopsis of Angel of Fire, you're like, oh wow, this is a pretty good story, because it doesn't matter if it's set in the Warhammer universe or not. It's a good premise. If you read The Fist of Macarius or Nightbringer or Deathwatch or like a number of Horus Rising, you read any of the synopsis and just remove the Warhammer side, it's a good premise of a story. It's not perfect. Is it like a world-changing novel? No, but it's still pretty good. That, like, just the synopsis of some of these books, I'm just sitting there, I'm just screaming. I'm like, oh God, why would you ever read this? Like, why would you ever willingly put yourself through this? How is it that you have head trauma and your guy died in like one hit? Don't tempt me with the good times, says Guns and Knives. Oh, I don't tempt anymore, brother. We don't tempt anymore. We just force it on you. That guy can't aim for dick. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I can't even see that. Great.
Blessed by Stereo's hand.
Immortal that does the God's creation with respect for all things fallen.
Oh no, we did this last time.
Oh my fucking God, what now?
Now we have to fight the perfect specimen.
This one I think I remember killing relatively quickly. Imagine if in 1,000 years Warhammer books are considered the greatest literature of our time. We are doomed.
Like, they actually have some okay ones.
Oh, no,
It's just also the vast majority of them are also quite shit.
Well, that's most like massive book series. No. Like I mean, they actually have really good stories, but the thing is that they, like any good story, it cannot rely on its setting too heavily. The setting needs to be the wrapper, not the bedrock. The bedrock needs to be the story. You know, your story, your characters. You know, that's the important part. It cannot be the setting. Like very, very few books. I can't even think of one whose setting is the bedrock of the actual story. Like, as an example, like Gaunt's Ghosts has a mixed track record of this, but it kind of starts to catch its pace after the first two books. It starts to realize, no, this needs to be kind of like Band of Brothers in space, but a little bit more gory. It's still a bit dry for my taste, but it's still good. Angel of Fire, if you just remove all the Warhammer elements and just read the book, it's a pretty damn good story. It's actually probably one of my favorites. I need to go back and read it again, actually. I really enjoy that book, because it's a story of... It's essentially the life of a soldier through what is the equivalent of Alexander the Great's conquest of the world.
Rejoice in service.
So if you enjoy like that kind of stuff, well then you're gonna like this book, even though it's not the same, but it's close enough. I cannot give anybody a turn, which sucks.
And so it shall be.
I love watching Better Brothers. Oh, me too. I enjoy that. I enjoy that movie, or not movie. Sorry, TV show.
Actions will speak louder than
Why
words.
can't you give people turns?
I can't give anybody a turn right now because I think it's 4-cell radius. 1, 2, 3. I think you're within radius. Nope. Okay.
No, I'm not.
Now I can give Marzahai a turn, but that's it.
Okay, well,
The
give somebody a turn.
Emperor commands.
Extra turn.
What can I do with this?
But no, I mean, like there are books that are worth reading. The Word Bearers trilogy isn't bad. It's not great. It's just not bad. Let's see, what other books do I have? I know I do enjoy the Ultramarine, I guess, saga. Ooh, the Dark Angels story. Like, if you read the what is it called? The Legacy of Caliban. It's a book series. The Legacy of Caliban is actually really good. I like that. It's oh good lord, let me find the book names. I really like the Legacy of Caliban.
Listen, I just like the Night Lord's book series, where at the end of there's a little girl hiding underneath the covers, and the Night Lord walks up to her and says, "You can't hide," and then he kills her.
Okay, so let's see.
And then he flays her alive.
That sounds about right. I forget the order these are in. I'll have to look them up. But oh, what is it? Is it Master of Sanctity, Ravenwing, The Unforgiven, The Angels of Darkness, and The Hunt in the Dark? I think.
The good old Bob. Pacific was better than Bob.
I'd say it's a different story. Have you ever read any of the Harry Turtledoves novels? He writes alternate history. No, I have not. But I would... Oh, sorry, yeah. No, I'm looking at books. Sorry. Oh, Eisenhorn. Eisenhorn, also. Fantastic book series.
Finkel and Einhorn.
Finkel and Einhorn. No, I'm sorry, did I say Einhorn? I meant Eisenhorn.
You did say Eisenhorn, that's still...
Oh, okay, sorry. I tried The Beast Arises, and I made it to, like, page 12 of the first book, and I was like, no, this is obviously not for me. Like, it's so bad. It's just, ugh. I remember when they pumped that book series up, I was just so unhappy with it. Let's see, The Shield of Baal. I never actually read that one. Caiaphas Cain. Oh, dude. Caiaphas Cain.
Caiaphas Cain.
If you enjoy terrible stuff, say terrible stuff. You enjoy a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Will this work in combat or not?
What working combo?
Nope, I cannot change equipment during combat. Much sadness.
Oh no, as far as like from inventory, no, you can't. Jesus Christ.
Ow! So that hurt.
Forever.
Really?
Walk it off.
Yeah, no, sure. I'll do that right now.
I am a navigator.
You might wanna fuck up his
not
shit
a
hard.
servitor.
Well, I'm gonna do my best. Let's see.
Fire.
First
We need
things
as
first.
much fire as possible.
I need to pull this guy away from Myth first. That is step one that needs to happen. Is he needs to not be.
Damage there, that was pretty good dinging.
No, not there.
I mean, this guy's obviously a melee fighter, so I mean, distance is what you want.
Isn't this a
Yep,
job for
nope,
the
don't want to be
serfs?
next to that guy. Do it again!
Dare you?
Yeah, no, doing that attack twice kind of hurts a little bit. But now he's got 13 damage per turn. My favorite of his novels is Guns of the South. It's about a secret organization traveling back in time to the American Civil War to get to the Confederacy. AK-47's stories from the perspective of characters from the 1860s. That's pretty badass.
Okay.
No,
See, that just sounds stupid enough to be like kind of funny.
Well, no, yeah, no.
Like just so much people are like, yes, time travel. We must give them guns.
Well, I mean, like, okay, so Caiaphas Cain is funny.
Self-rise.
Well, like, if you read Caiaphas Cain stories are actually pretty funny. Like, they are funny, but they are not...
Oh yeah, I've read.
The reason they work is because they don't rely on the setting. It's just the setting is the wrapper.
Yes.
Much of the same vein as, like, you know, if you read a story about Marines, like U.S. Marines operating in certain places, and then you read some of the Space Marine novels, you're gonna sit there and go, oh, yeah, no, these are both kind of, like, surreal. Because they're just like, oh, what am I? Super soldier. In reality, in the lore, they're basically like, all of them are Einstein. All of them are hyper intelligent and hyper fast and impossible to kill. I mean,
Put them into pieces, Austin. Slice and dice.
Yeah, I don't have to do it basically anything for me to like slice and dice him now.
oh, let's see. What was your favorite book in the Horus Heresy, Austin?
Fuck, let me kill this guy, and then I'll have to go look some up.
Perfect killing
because I I think Fulgrim was one of my favorite ones.
Fulgrim is good. It's very much a picture of Dorian Gray.
Let's see right here.
But again, a lot of the good books about I'm not going to bother reading this because we read this last time. It's just we have to do this again for some reason. A lot of the really good books in the Horus Heresy and things like that are basically concepts that were already really good books. Like the picture of Dorian Gray is essentially what Fulgrim is. It's straight up just a rip off of the picture of Dorian Gray. Mechanicum, I liked Mechanicum. Let's see. Now it's not great. It's just good. Because I have all the books up to... I forget which one. The first 3 are absolutely fantastic. They did a really good job with the first 3.
Yeah, the first 3 I think are some of the best. I really like Fulgrim, and then the big Horus Rising I think has to be.
Yeah, Horus.
I never got that far into the whole book series overall.
So Horus Rising, False Gods, and Galaxy in Flames are the first 3 books. After that, it fractures and goes wherever.
I love the beginning of that. Like, where I was there the day that Horus slew the Emperor.
Yes. And then
they do that.
I can hear you.
I'm
We're here.
waiting for Austin to finish his turn.
It's
I don't know why that.
that turn's ended.
Oh god, the game is obviously having a conniption fit. Oh no! No!
Save it and reload.
I can't reload it. Fuck.
Why?
Because it's a black screen.
Oh yeah, it's a black screen for me too now.
Well,
Good job, Myth.
I didn't do it. Alright, hold
Yeah,
on.
you did.
Well, we'll do
You
this
had
the
the black
hard way.
screen first. You definitely did it.
It's my fault because I saw it first. Is that how this works?
No. The background still works. So if you really home in, you might be able to figure out like the where the key out layout is.
Saving!
by,
Oh, got it! Nailed it! Oh, okay, hold on.
looking at it that way. God damn, you did it.
Alright, so, okay, it's... I can't tell what I'm doing.
Just gotta listen to the beeps, the sound of the beep, where you think it might be.
Shh. Loading plasma dread. No! Cancel. Alright, okay, screw that up. Hold on. Load. Save. Really? This far down? Nope. Look, this is going to go by faster if we just simply accept it and move on.
Damn you, miss.
It's because of the desync. A close second is his Balance series. The one is about an alien invasion during World War II. The Allies and the Axis has to stop fighting each other and start fighting together. That would be...
That might be neat.
Yeah, that one sounds actually rather interesting. It's like, what happens if 2 mortal enemies become friends? Synchronizing Cloud! That was a weird issue, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a kind of a weird issue. Come on, load up. Although the game obviously didn't like what just happened, so I may have to do something else.
And the entire save has been lost.
No, please don't do that to me. Yeah, the game may be not liking what's going on. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, hold on. I have to verify the
It is
file.
now time to play Prison Architect.
Hey, you know what? We could do that. We could definitely do that. Although I think that Fokker would have a bad time with that. Because if we play Prison Architect, I'll be up all night because I have ideas. I
think-
Austin.
Listen, I think you, Fokker, I think you would make for an excellent prison warden. I think you have it in you to really...
Need a fucking invite and stuff.
It's going to be great. Like one of these days, one of the interim games, you and I are gonna just play Prison Architect. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You know how I know it's gonna be great? Because I have at least 3 or 4 different ideas, and I know you can help. You love to play Batman Arkham Asylum, brother. Back in the day, whenever I used to travel around a lot more than I used to just hold on. I would just talk random stuff and just have recordings up of Batman Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum is one of my favorite games to play. It's just a good chill out, relax game. I love Batman. Well, I'll take it back. I don't like the comic books because the comic books kind of suck. I like Batman the animated series and I like the character of Batman. But then they made him lame, where he's like, I'm an edgy atheist, bro. Also, Islam is cool. And I'm like, now you're gay. I will never forget the comic book in the early 2010s that made Superman pro-Muhammad. And I said, yep. And that's why Superman is now gay. And then I said, nope, he was not gay back then, but he definitely is now because they literally made him gay.
They did.
They literally made Superman gay.
They made him into a bottom.
They did.
Right.
They did. They made him to a bottom.
You mean Superman's kid is gay, not Superman himself?
Well, whatever. He carries the moniker.
He is the
It's
Superman, though.
bullshit, but yeah, it's his kid who's gay.
Either way it goes, the fact of the matter is, they said, well, we can't make Kal-El gay because he's got Lois Lane and people won't accept that. So what we're gonna do is fast forward in time, make him have a kid, and that kid is gonna be freaking gay because why not? I mean, let's just ignore like all science on this. Like, people who are gay are usually people who have had trauma in their childhood or have had a lack of a father figure in their life. Now, that doesn't mean that daddy's not around. It means that daddy's not playing a big role. So, passive daddy. That's what
just means dad out for smokes and.
Well, no. Like that's part of it, right? So that's part of it.
For 6 years.
So, daddy disappearing is one of them. And another one is that dad may be around, but daddy is weak compared to mommy. Like, that's the thing, is if mom is making all the shots and constantly berating dad, then that's another indicator that, you know, the odds of you becoming gay are relatively high. Like, that's what that is. So, that's what the data shows. Meanwhile, of course, I don't think Superman would do that, seeing as he had a very stable upbringing by 2 very stable people that guided him very correctly in the right way. I really, really doubt that he would allow like his son to go through that, which would be weird. So like, statistically, like this is overwhelming evidence. Like if we're talking 90+%, like, and I mean, I'm 90% being conservative. God dang it. I may need to reboot my computer. Gosh darn it. Similar to how promiscuous girls have daddy issues. Yes, they do. Also, but the thing is, women are also really, really, like, they are really susceptible to, like, peer pressure. 1 second. I'm going to reboot. I'll be right back. Okay. You know, I really need to put like a screensaver, like a please stand by. I put that on the main stuff. I don't put that on the secondary one, which is actually weird. I need to put that on the I need to put the please stand by on the actual like the streaming PC, not the gaming PC. That's dumb. Okay, I'm back. Oh god. My audio's all jacked up now. Son of a bitch. Right, no, it's not. So why am I not reading? You guys hear me? No? Why can't I hear anybody else? Alright. Well, now it's troubleshooting the stream!
Christ almighty.
There you are.
Everybody's favorite stream, the troubleshoot stream.
Hey, look, I used to do this a lot. Like, back when I first started, it was just a never-ending slew of them.
How do you break it so much?
I don't know what this was. This was just simply a standard like that crash just really again, Rogue Trader's not that stable. Come on. Like at
Correction,
least
the multiplayer is not that stable.
that's true. That is true. The multiplayer is really really bad. But I still
I've had
enjoy it.
any issues with the single player. It's just when multiplayer shit goes retarded.
I have only played this game on single player. Or sorry, multiplayer. But no, yeah, making Superman gay was probably the worst thing they ever did. Not that I'm a huge Superman fan, but still. Cooperative mode. Would you like to cooperate? You get that old time movie theater
No.
and let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. I could do that, but no, this would be you know what? Hold on, let's see. Let's find out. Do I have that? Let's see. Nope. Cancel. Alright, I should probably load this up while you're doing that. Since y'all are just sitting there. Image. Image. Add existing. Stand by. That needs to be underneath. There we go. There we go. That's fixed. Y'all didn't see nothing. Y'all didn't see nothing. It's fine. But now if my computer reboots, it'll just say, please stand by.
I have seen everything.
No,
all of it.
you've seen nothing yet. We've been doing
I've
this
seen
for
all of
years.
them. My eyes are horrified of all they witnessed.
Smith, when in doubt, save.
Well, again, I wasn't anticipating an error. Whispers, we see everything. I see dead people. And lots of hoes.
Dead.
I see dead people. They don't even know they're dead. They stare at their phones all day, looking at TikToks and
What are we fighting now?
Mm,
Oh, we're
face-
back on this shit. God damn it.
look. We like to do the same thing multiple times. Like we are madmen here.
We are going to be able to 100% beat this boss. No issues. That's what we're going for here. Flawless run, 0 points of damage.
Any percent speed run. Here we go.
I foresee our melee characters getting dropped like sacks of shit.
No, that won't happen.
Boats and hoes, says Guns and Knives, of course. Oh man. The thing about seeing everything, though, Mr. Guns and Knives, is that if you see everything, then right now you know I'm not wearing pants. And that's uncomfortable when you think about it.
He sees you when you're sleeping. It's like Santa. Like, he knows exactly all the stuff that you do.
You know, I
When
didn't.
you think you're alone.
Santa sees you touching yourself.
And you know what? He likes it.
When you're wearing Depends for no reason other than the fact that you can, Santa sees you, and he's touching himself to it. Well, I wasn't going out in front of you. I was going to out you in front of everybody. That's okay. Okay, it's like blackmail. If you just out yourself to everybody else, can't do anything. Then what?
You know, that's another awful part. Like, if you were an omniscient god, you just have to sit there and you just have to watch all your family members, all your followers just sit there and just start gurking it.
Look. Ow! That hurt.
Yeah, prick. How many fucking shots does this asshole get?
He gets 12.
4.
Regret this.
A fucking
He gets
piece
4
of
attacks
shit.
per turn.
This piece of crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he does have 600 health. I mean... Yummy!
Hurt him some more.
Set him on fire! Fire snake! He's got chlamydia! The snake!
Oh, don't worry.
The
He
snake-
will.
The snake is on fire!
If I have anything to say about it, I'll make sure he gets a little bit of that chlamyd.
My body is chrome! My blood is gasoline!
Witness me.
Witness me!
Witness me indeed as I do 300 points of damage.
It's not a big deal. Ah, he did 79 and
Ow.
he died instantly.
He witnessed me and it hurt.
Hey,
It
Austin.
hurt a lot.
Hey, Austin, do you like apples?
I do, yes.
How do you like them apples?
Not a lot. It hurts.
I don't like them very much. I say we make applesauce.
I eat lightning and crab thunder. It's like, that must be a terrible breakfast. Could you imagine eating lightning and then just like crapping out just, I don't know, just horrible like vibrations. Like by the time that you're done, your lower intestine is probably just ruptured in a dozen different places. If you even have one anymore. Brace for impact!
Not my worst.
Wow.
I braced.
Wow.
It hurt.
Yeah, it's like that brace didn't seem to do much to you.
Please kill him now.
Welcome to the
Working on it.
Dunderdome! Oh man. Hit him. Shoot him in the face. Anyway, back to books, because now that I'm looking at my book library, I realized that Games Workshop for a long period of my life owned almost every dollar ever made.
Okay. If I hit you, Austin, I'm sorry.
I can't survive a hit.
I mean, you're probably gonna get dropped anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Let's see.
I can't do that. No.
Someone.
I think
Wow.
my favorite book in the Horus Heresy is actually the Betrayal at Calth.
Oh, I think you can shit him up pretty hard now.
Of the Halo books I've read, Fall of Reach is the best. I mean, the thing is that when the good guys lose, and it's kind of like you know that there's a light at that end of the tunnel coming, that always does well. Is Abelard? Yeah, he is. Crap. Okay.
There is something about heroes losing like that makes the story so much better. It makes it so much more real. Like for the Empire Strikes Back, where like they win the beginning and then the next movie is them just getting their teeth stomped in by the Empire.
You mean Barbarella?
If you insist, Lord Captain.
What?
Barbarella.
I'm not accustomed
What
to
the fuck are you on about?
Isn't Barbarella? Hold on. Isn't Empire Strikes Back just basically a carbon? God dang it! I'm saving. Isn't that a
don't
carbon?
know.
Isn't Empire Strikes Back just like a carbon copy of Barbarella?
Never heard of that. So no, Empire Strikes Back is better.
Oh, sir, you can just shut the hell up.
I've never seen Barbarella. That was my understanding. Oh no! Leave her alone. It's fine. It's fine.
Leave the waifu alone.
Leave the fish waifu alone. Leave her alone.
We'll do something about it. Save her.
I will.
Your corrupt way has failed.
And now he is dinner. Alright, hold on. I'm saving again because it desynced. Saving! Failure makes characters more relatable. Yeah, 100%. Like, having characters that that may try their best and fail or get caught off guard makes them better. And that's kind of the benefit of having characters that lose. The Fall of Reach, though, like, humanity in the war against the Covenant was losing every fight anyway. Like,
Oh yeah.
they lost operationally, but they won strategically.
Well, what was that? I remember one of the games explained this, that whenever the Spartans are involved, they can win every battle, but only on the ground.
yeah.
Was essentially the thing. And the problem was though is that whenever the Covenant show up, they can just glass whatever areas they lose. Like, oh, congratulations, you defended the city. That's
Gone.
great. The Covenant just put a battleship above it, and now it's been turned to glass.
Yep. That's
It
what
was
they
all
did.
for nothing.
Yep. The Covenant, as I said, they won operationally, but they lost strategically.
Yeah.
Which is actually not a bad story premise, is that, hey, you fight your best, and yeah, you lose, but you're essentially just waiting for that one pinprick right at the heart. And if you take out that, if you make that strike, you win. And that's a pretty compelling story, because it's happened multiple times throughout history. And they had more numbers.
Oh my god!
Hey, that hurts.
Wow. Yeah, you think?
It stings a bit. I won't lie. It stings. Like, he's gonna feel that probably in the morning. You just threw a grenade at me. And they had more numbers.
And I didn't hit you with the grenade.
Oh, yeah.
So who cares?
It's true.
Humanity had way more numbers than them. Like, and just in terms of ships too. I think it was, what was it, 10-1 losses in naval combat or something like that. They explained.
See, like, this is one of the things about Mass Effect that could have been really good, is that they really didn't lean too much in the losses for Mass Effect. The first game is about figuring it out, second game is about what do you do about it, and the third game is the war is on. And the third game really should have been either a lot longer or broken up into more pieces. Because they did a terrible job with 3. I don't know what they were thinking with 3, but trying to make that into a sci-fi original movie kind of ending was a terrible fucking decision. That being said, the fact that they went away from the premise in the first game, where the Reapers were essentially, you know, a side quest, which is what they're supposed to be, and the real enemy was what's it called? Wow.
Minor setback.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Mass Effect. Alright, did you ever play Mass Effect? I know I played the first one, I never finished it.
I've played all 3 Mass Effects. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how the original bad guys in 1, yes, they were,
Let my fury reign.
there we go. How do you feel about that, huh?
The Reapers were always going to be
If
the
I
core
may.
bad guys. What are you talking
No.
about?
So in the first game, they were queued up as the big bad, yes. But there was hints for what the real bad guys were.
Frighten me.
No.
Yes. I'm telling you right now that there
Well,
are...
you can tell me whatever you want. You're talking about like you barely remember the fucking game. You like
No,
only played it
no.
once.
No, I played the first one more than all the other ones combined. I've played through the first game like 7 or 8 times minimum.
Yeah, and so have I. And no, there wasn't anything
for
else.
fuck's
They talked
sakes.
about the fucking, the what their names that created all the fucking
You hold down enter.
society that they discovered.
Yes, I held down
What are you-
enter.
What are you doing?
It has failed once more.
God damn it, dude! Like seriously, what
Well,
the fuck are you doing?
hold on. I have. This would be super jank, but normally whenever he leaves, that it pops up and it starts working again. I wonder if there isn't a way for like one of us to save it, post it. You hop into there, you save the game again, and then reload from that point.
Well, I saved it like just before that moment, so we may like maybe we missed one turn, but holy crap, I'm tired of this crap so much. Come on. I don't know what it is about desyncing now, but whatever update it had since last week, it really does not like it when it desyncs. Which it does all the friggin' time.
No, because fucking retards tack shit on in the fucking 11th hour like morons, and then release it.
Anyway, so yeah, no, there is a section in the game where if you get far enough, I forget all the dialogue options, but there's a few pieces of information that the game drops where it starts to hint after you kind of discover the Reapers.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Damn it.
So much for 1 or 2 turns.
Fucking
Well, it
tired
only
of this
took us
shit.
it only took us 2 turns to beat him.
Fucking exhausted by this crap.
It's like Groundhog Day.
Bullshit, Dad.
But even funner.
Yeah, but even more fun. Yes. What's the Okay, good.
Now you fucked it all up, fucker. Now he's not gonna run to that square.
Probably not, but whatever the fuck.
They start talking about, I think, dark matter or dark space as being the real enemy, is that there was inklings of a greater enemy than the Reapers in the end of the first game. It wasn't in the main storyline. It was in like some of the surrounding.
No.
Yes, it's on 2 different planets. Yes. And I believe the original writers were like, no, this was the idea, is the Reapers would be the big bad in number 2, and then halfway through number 2, you would figure out that the Reapers are there, yes, but they are there to stop.
Find links to interviews or you're full of shit.
I'd have to go look for them, but yes, I'll find something. I forget where I read this, but it was basically the idea is that the Reapers were there to prevent the introduction of dark space or something like that to like to everything, and that was the reason that they would start annihilating people.
Pain of this
Oh my god!
means nothing.
Well,
Survive!
Well, that's like 3 times now that I've survived, but holy crap, like that hurt a lot.
He just wants to tickle you.
Can I ask you to fucking fall to the goddamn floor, please?
Shoot him in the balls!
I'm working towards it. Gotta get
Do
everything
you
stacked up
have
first.
balls?
I don't know, does he? He's the perfect being, so I'm assuming he has balls.
There's nowhere to hide.
That's a whole lot of fuck you. Unfortunately, he's not on the ground.
More fuck you!
Yeah, if you get Abelard inside that square, you have a greater chance of surviving him attacking.
But no, then Mass Effect came out with the idea of, well, what if we make everybody lame and gay? That was great. I will never forget when EA announced Mass Effect Andromeda. I was so excited, and the main director was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be great," and I was like, "Oh, that's gonna be great." And then they said something like, "Oh yeah, also fuck Whitey," and I said, "What? what's going on here?" And the senior director. And I said, what the hell? And people were calling him out for it. And the answer that they gave was, well, suck it up. And I was like, what is going on? And it wasn't until after he literally said, I would rather kill every single white person or something than put a single white person in my video game. I think that was the part where he was told that, no, you can't say that.
These miserable flesh fell, for the infinitude of his being was no match for the needle of Sorelle's focused will. She ran through the beast through, pierced its heart, and ripped it free. That heart was the black crystal of Sekka, the bestower of power.
Swear to God, this better go through itself. Otherwise, I have no idea what else to do.
I thought it was going to whip through that like it did the last time, where he's like, you barely get like
No.
5 seconds to read the fucking thing.
These actually do a pretty good job of that, but
Well, no, the last time it popped up, one of these, it was like 5 seconds, it was gone.
That's true.
Sekka in hand, Sorelle returned to the Komara and brought down those who had served and later betrayed her. She came to the threshold of her arena and shouted the name of her apprentice, the one who had once dethroned her. And come on, get to where we can save assholes.
Well, I've been quick saving like throughout that combat, so.
And her apprentice did the succubus. Wow, see, like this one.
Aha!
For I speak the language of the retro.
Quick saving. The thing is, we've already done all this.
The frightened prey.
I know, but
Tantalizing.
And I remember we fought this and won last time too.
Yep.
So it won't be hard to do it again.
I don't think we ever finished this fight. I think we started
We did finish
to.
this fight. We finished it.
Yeah, we
Did
wrecked
we?
that one chick like very early on too. Yeah, I will never forget that because whenever he said that, I was like, what the hell's going on over there? They need to fire this dude. Because everybody was still in the idea of like, no, you don't say that about people. It's like, nope, I hate white people and you can't do anything about it, haha. And we're like, well, we just won't buy your game. And he's like, fine, don't buy my game. I was like, what is going on? What are you people doing? Stop it! Like, I want to play this game. And then, like, the actual gameplay came out. Oh my god, it was so... I bought it on sale for like $5.
The videos were fucking
No.
hilarious to watch.
They cut audio from the game. I forget who it was that I was watching this. They literally have a bunch of transgender content in there from the this is early 2010s. So there is a I forget what the planet is called, but one of the early planets that you go to, there is a character that you meet, and she looks completely normal, feminine voice, feminine body type, whatever. And in her side comments, like, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna just talk like randomly as I'm walking by you, you know. One of them was, before the surgery, my name was like Christian or something, and I was like, the fuck? I was like, what is going on?
Remember, in order to hurt the Kikaros, we have to destroy the paint engine.
The what?
We gotta destroy the giant floating paint engine.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Because he puts up a shield, if I remember right, on top of the 900 HP lady.
Is it? I don't think she... Maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know. Either way, I plan to make them all move to one location away from us. Why don't you want to make money? No, yeah, no, me is like, jeez. Like, when I was still working in retail, I was horrendously confused by all of this because this was brand new. Like, you know, the idea of, like, people that are making video games just out and out, just... Ow. Ow.
Oh, you gotta stop that.
Yeah, no, that needs to not happen.
There's so much burning going on in that corner.
The idea of, I will just use the term, negging your customers was a new concept to me. Where just insulting the people that buy your stuff, you know, was a new concept. That was the first time I'd ever experienced it. Was like, oh yeah, you're white, I wish you would die. I hope you never buy my game. Don't ever do that. And I think it was at that point whenever they said, hey, don't bother buying the game if you're white. And I was like, the hell is this? Like, okay, fine. If you want to be racist, go ahead. And, of course, the game sold like garbage. And it is hot garbage.
How the fuck did you even manage to hit me?
He's on fire.
I'm gonna need you to start killing people.
Yeah.
We'll work our way over there.
But then, like, the weirdest part about all this is that, one, not only was that the first time I ever experienced that, but second, like, we are still dealing with that today. That's the weirdest part. It's a decade plus in, and we're still dealing with people saying, if you don't like it, don't buy it. And, like, if I'm an investor of a company, I understand the concept of, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Do you not know who your clientele is? It's not even that. It's just like, okay, if I'm making a game, right? If I'm making any product, right? I want as many people interested in that product as possible. Even if they don't know they're interested in it yet. Which is fine. Like, and you told me that I would have liked RimWorld, I would have said, it doesn't look like it's for me. And then I played it and I was like, oh, this game's amazing. Right? Like, that's how it works. And that's fine. So just tell people, like, hey, like, if you don't like it, I understand, but would you please give it a try? I mean, you know, maybe you don't like X, Y, or Z, but give it a shot. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. Like, that would have been my number one go-to. Can't do that. Y'all are in the way.
I mean, if you put Incinerate on one of those guys that just happens to burn Mazurhai to death, I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world.
I don't want
to. If they can kill some of them.
I don't want to burn Mazurhai.
I mean, he's going to go down probably next turn anyways.
No, he's
just
not.
From the. I'm pretty sure the like
That's
5
nice
wish
for
cultists
damage,
are gonna go on him.
Like, you've got a cluster there that just...
No,
you could fuck up.
Yeah, but I plan to use Cassia for that.
Well, whichever. I mean, he's gonna get foobarred probably. Just need a Kamehameha, some shit.
I need to make Cassia bulletproof.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Who is...
Ideas
why-
are bulletproof.
Ideas are bulletproof indeed!
Chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Unless it's communism.
Alright. And we're gonna bring all of our friends. The farthest tile, the one that's right over here, the one next to Mazrahai, is that a negative buff or a positive buff for us?
What are you talking about?
The square, the square that's.
They all do negatives to your enemies and positives to you.
Okay, so let's do this. Everybody, I need you all over there. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No.
I can't, not yet. I would like to, but I cannot.
You can held and gaze.
Yes, I can.
Or Zone of Fear,
Zone
then.
of Fear, the pain engine or some shit.
No, if I do Zone of Fear, that will spread them out. And
The pain engine.
Hi, guys.
Your voice is improved.
I'm not accustomed.
My voice? What's wrong with my voice?
no
Save it.
saving. I've never heard DC speak before.
And what's wrong with that?
So much
just
is
Trying to
wrong
be an
with it.
intolerable bastard? You bastard?
Yes.
oh
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you not do? Yeah. Even Guns and Knives is like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, grenade those bitches. Fire. Fire.
You may not
What are
have
you
started the
talking about?
fires. We're gonna be
Yeah,
murdering people.
What, you making fun of my voice again?
I mean, I am a little
You
bit.
bastard?
Yes.
Killing chickens?
Yes. Squish. Squish. Squash. McGlock.
My gun has somehow disappeared.
See, that's the sound of that
Why
every.
don't you bend over? It might be there.
That's the sound that every parent.
I
fears
tried,
to
but
hear.
I can no longer bend over. That might be part of the reason why.
It's not Ben's fault. It's your fault. Don't pick up the soap in the shower.
Speaking of, prison architect. Oh yes.
There's a
Abelard.
big scorpion in there. Look at that guy.
I know, right? That has
But he's
gotta
all-
be.
It's all pink.
Yeah,
Why would a
well,
scorpion be pink? They're black, or they're either, or they're sand color.
Jeez. That's a terrible voice. I don't know what voice you're making, but holy crap.
What's wrong with my voice? You know, make fun of people's voices, you bastard.
I refuse to. I refuse to not make. I refuse to do that. I refuse to believe that's. I refuse to believe that's DC's voice.
What makes you think my voice is different?
How can you say it's different? I've never heard you speak.
Of course you haven't heard me speak, you dumbass. Golly.
Let's see. Hold on. First
Hey,
things
Fuck-
first.
Hey, fucker, help me out here. This guy's a dumbass, isn't he?
You will see what it means to
Fucker
face.
says
Don't feel
nothing.
sad.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Absolutely nothing.
think Fucker faded. Or
No.
painted. Yeah,
Just
painted,
waiting
yeah.
for my goddamn turn, you bastards.
Yeah, come
Oh my
on.
God.
You don't need a turn.
Come on,
Ow.
guys. Give him a turn. At least he's gonna do something good.
Tell me something I'm into something good. Something
Except for
tells
Myth.
me.
He's such a pussy. He knows
Yep.
how to get in there to get fighting done. He just swings and runs. But that's his butt. His butt is what runs.
Zone of Fear.
Hey,
That didn't quite work.
Spread them out again.
Well, I was trying to get them to kind of go towards Mazrahai, but that didn't work out.
I could do a Beavis laugh.
Hey, buddy.
God. Beavis and Butthead.
Hey, buddy.
Aren't they making a new movie of that?
They already did.
Myth, get your
Oh.
fist out of your ass. You sound ridiculous.
No.
Oh my god, not and you're making fun of my voice.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The swirling purple haze of terror.
Sweet fucking awesome.
Hurry up and do your turn, Myth.
My turn's over.
But he's done these turns for way
It's
too
like,
long.
what
now
are you
it's
watching?
your turn. Now you get to play the game, Walker.
Fucker's getting
Saving.
impatient. I want to see him kill everybody in one shot. That would be cool.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening nobody, asshole.
You know, they had an old Sega Genesis game, I think, for Beavis and Butthead. And I remember you could throw an M80 in the toilet and it would explode, and that was a core part of the plot.
You do know M80s do explode in toilets, dumbass.
I wasn't saying
See,
they didn't.
You're not so smart after all. You think so?
I am the King Honolulu. You must give TV from a bunghole. Shut up, Beavis. Shut up, Beavis.
Who's Beavis? I like Beavis.
Oh, oof. How's it
Come on,
feel to
fucker.
fall down?
Come on, fucker, fuck him up.
There you go.
I'll get my heroic moment.
Oof. How does Cassian have a higher dodge?
Tell him you're not going to bend over for nobody. That's Austin's job.
Listen, I only do that if you got 20. I don't do it for free. I'm a classy lot lizard. God damn, I can't even talk.
If you can heal Dirkwolf, because he's probably gonna get dropped.
Careful about the Snickers bar.
My bunghole goes.
That's
Comes
diarrhea.
out, becomes a whatchamacallit.
Those two kids whacking off in my cabin. Oh!
Broken already.
Yeah, don't go through the swirling vortex of purple haze. The angry gas. Don't go into the angry gas.
Oh, Beth, what would you actually do if there were some kids whacking off in your shed?
Well, first off, if there were kids whacking off in my shed, I would say, wow, I have a shed.
Disconnected from server.
The last player has left the co-op session. So hold on. I have an answer to this.
Y'all scared fucker away, assholes.
That's actually
Scared
not,
everybody away.
Yeah, really. How did I do that?
I don't know. This is getting tiresome.
But at least it didn't like crash the game like last time.
Fucking game.
Bert, cavity searches all around. Don't stop till you reach the back of their teeth. Snap. I don't have a latex glove on, so don't stop till you reach the back of their teeth. Okay, so first off,
Why would you use a latex glove? Put your
dude,
hand up your ass every day to make you turn yourself into a puppet.
Crisco fist is the way, okay?
Call him Miss Piggy.
Crisco
Frisco,
fist.
San Francisco, wherever you want it.
Yep. You gotta do the San Diego dance.
The San Diego dance.
Yeah, the San Diego dance.
I don't want to know that one.
Yeah, you do.
Now,
Is it like a Colorado campfire?
Yep. Bacon grease is better. No. You want Crisco because when you have that rubber or Crisco-y glove, that lovely latex Crisco glove, you want to hear every squelch and every noise that's made as you wrinkle your fingers. That's what you want.
so you're saying wherever Chris go, you're going with him.
Hell yeah.
Are you familiar with a Colorado campfire there, DC?
No,
Oh, it's where you
But
shove
it
a
sounds-
marshmallow.
but it sounds
Huh?
juicy.
It is juicy.
Or excuse me, it sounds hot.
It doesn't start
Yeah.
juicy, but it does end that way.
It's where you shove a marshmallow up a girl's ass and then graham crackers.
And then you lube yourself with the chocolate.
Yeah.
And then you want some more.
Uh-huh.
God, I love the fact that we are able to do this. Like, the internet's such a wonderful place.
The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn.
The internet is for porn sometimes.
Finish him.
The only okay, Guns and Knives, the only problem with bacon grease is that you have to have it, and nobody just sells bacon grease. But Crisco is for sale.
Dude, you could get, like, seriously, just cook some bacon. You have bacon grease for days.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't cook bacon that
Yeah.
Oh!
Dumbass.
often. I should cook more bacon, but I don't cook that much bacon that often.
Bacon.
Grab your dick and double click for porn.
It's
He knows
everybody's
the song.
favorite part of the
He knows
day.
the song.
Don't go in there! Why?
Whoa.
Why did you go in there?
So I could do that.
All these guys unzip their flies for porn.
And I could do that.
I mean, at least he's got
Everybody
most
wants
of it.
more.
That's the wrong
There you go,
mouse.
Myth.
Let's see. Finish. I can't finish him. Finish him
there's-
off. Give him the happy ending.
You can't Kamehameha him?
Your,
Hold on. Let's see. What is
your
Kamehameha
audience is
look
getting
like?
bored.
Oh, that's fine.
Come on, your audience is getting bored.
Dude,
And so
if-
is Fucker.
Well, okay. First off, Falker's attention span is worse than mine.
Rejoice
No, I have.
I'm sorry, what?
Attention span. I just hate it when people drag their ass instead of getting the shit done.
I will
Yeah.
drag mine ass wherever I feel like
Hurry
it.
up, Myth. Hurry up.
What's the plan here, Myth? Come on, Myth. Come on. What's the plan?
That's
Pick
the
a
plan.
Square. Pick a square, and then go bear. Porn.
Boom!
Is that squid thing supposed to be on fire?
Yes. Damn it!
That's the experience. Like
God
syphilis.
damn it, dude! Stop attacking my characters. you
I
prick.
just die already!
Myth, you, I say all
Ow!
the time, you suck, Myth. See?
Alright, that hurt a
See?
lot.
See? Well, duh.
I've been in it a long time. Remember when the porn song came out?
I won't suffer this.
I can't say that I do.
Wait, this is an actual song?
Yes, it's an actual song. It's from a musical.
Oh. That explains it. I don't watch musicals.
And
Hold on.
Warcraft.
Hold on. What that means is that you should watch the musical Cats.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yes! We're cats, we're furry and forlorn.
An exemplary.
Shut
the
the
only-
hell up.
The only pussy Myth wishes he had.
Alright, he's got 88 damage left on him. But wrong button. Oh, I can't do Held in My Gaze, why not?
Do not dare.
You bastards, you've screwed me
What?
over.
Fight him, you dummy.
What?
That is foolish.
Just fight him.
Just smite him.
Come on,
Fight
whack him with your
him.
stick.
Hit him. Hit
Yeah, smack him
him.
with the stick.
I don't think that's a good idea.
He's lidless stared his ass.
He said stick, not dick.
If I lidless stare anyone, I'm going to kill Mazrahai, and I'm going to mostly nuke Abelard.
Okay, and if it
Well,
kills
he's
him,
a big
it's worth-
lord, then kill him. Come on, do something cool. Heh.
That's also not going to do much good.
You suck, Myth.
Then
Fields
do
are
something.
always drowned
you can give like another turn. Always to come, like, bring it down or something then.
Come on, do something cool. Heh.
On.
Dirkwald,
If I may,
shoot him.
Hey, don't call me names, bitch.
I will call you whatever I want to, Sunshine.
I will call you anything ever I want to as well.
No,
Yes.
You are now Sally.
I've got no HP, like, I'm gonna heal myself.
Fine, just God dang it, what a waste.
Yes, you are a waste.
Not dying is kind of, necessary.
No, it's not. Not dying is not necessary.
Just nuke him.
Fucker, shoot Myth. He deserves it.
I cannot nuke him. I cannot nuke anybody.
Do something, end your turn, pick something. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to avoid killing my
Move your
teammates.
character Right now.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Whee! Oh, there you go. Now I can do it. Fantastic.
There, you opened up your eyes. Good job.
Yeah, I know, right? Just blinked out the sand.
Painted black.
Ah, yes!
Hey,
Heroic!
Look at that, you got the heroic. Yeah.
Alright, here we
Come
go.
on, you can do things. Be useful.
Took him long
I'll
enough.
show you why navigators
You trying to be a hero
are
modder? No, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. No. Trying to be a hero? Yeah, no, thank you.
Myth wouldn't look good as a sandwich.
I have no idea what that
He's a
means.
shit sandwich.
Hero sandwich.
Kamehameha!
Louder than words.
Man, you are dumb and uncultured.
Kamehameha!
Come on.
Don't even know what a hero is. It's a sandwich.
You should save it.
Yeah.
Yes, I
save.
should. This is going too well. Something bad's about to happen.
Someone just blew their nose on somebody.
I'm about to blow my load on this chick!
Isn't this a
I
job
said
for the
nose,
serfs?
not load.
Same. God dang it.
What if I blow my load in the nose?
Oh, God.
Like, what if I'm just really into
Wow.
those like nose
Fucking hell.
piercings?
Dirkwall, just unload.
I am.
Unload! The correct response is just trying to kill some bugs, sir. First off, there are no bugs here. Actually, no,
Fishy.
look,
The
don't
scorpion was the bug.
make me talk to you like I would my own people, okay?
Oh,
We
God.
are God's chosen people, okay? You can't talk to me that way. I will introduce Pornhub into your nation if you speak to me like that.
God's children, but then you killed his son, bastard.
Oh God, no, that's not true.
Oblivion with me.
That was the Romans. We didn't do that.
Yeah.
We had nothing to do with that. Oh no, not that voice. Okay, first off, Austin, Guns N' Ice, were you here? Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
It's like
for
the
fuck's
Philly
sake.
monkey offered up his suffering.
Uh-oh.
With
Looks
me,
like the
my
party
merchant vagabond.
came
Make
in.
haste, the fog and frenzy will. What?
He's farting.
We have commissariats! The commissar is here!
Now,
The
turn
commissar,
around.
towering fearlessly
Uh-oh.
over the carnage, is barking orders to the fighters while
The commissar's
simultaneously
in
raining
town.
fire.
Uh-oh.
Not a good time, your lordship. Go, we'll cover you. The Emperor will acknowledge your sacrifice, Commissar. Thank you, your lordship. Just doing my duty as a disciplinary officer of the Imperium. Save yourself. With a parting wink, the Commissar turns back to his troops and bellows, "For the Emperor!" No, sorry, for the Emperor!
On mission. Over at Commissar.
Quick, grab the loot. We gotta run.
I'm looking for
Grab the loot and make it two. Hey.
If it ain't nailed down, steal it.
That's right.
If it is nailed down, grab a crowbar.
Exactly. I like your style there, bud.
Okay, before we go anywhere, do anything, save, and let's rearm and equip and shit.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do something like that? So does
Because
this?
there's no grenades available.
So does this mean that DC finally invested in a microphone and is finally ready to play games with us?
Maybe.
What's it to you, bitch?
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, hold on. What do we? Hey, look!
I've always had a mic.
I don't believe you.
I got a mic after the other mic went away
See?
or died.
See? You killed a Mike. You killed a guy named Mike. You killed Big Mike. You killed Obama's husband.
You killed a chicken.
It's not the same
I'm
thing as
joking
a
it.
person.
Shall
Oh my God.
is rightfully ours.
Or squished it.
Squeesh. I know. No squish chicken. No squish.
You squished a chicken.
No squish. Is what are we doing?
Why'd you step on
I'm
the
just
chicken?
pretty
Why did
stuck
you
in
choke it?
characters. What?
Myth, he was
I
choking the
didn't
chicken.
choke the chicken. It was always coughing.
hey.
With it. Yes.
Hey, Austin. He thought he was left-handed.
Oh my God.
Oh, sweet Christ, make it stop.
The bodies are mutilated and covered.
Okay, I
with
will,
countless
because
marks.
yeah, it's starting to hurt my throat.
I was about to say, there's no way that your voice is that way.
A soldier would have been
Yeah, I
disciplined.
was
by
waiting
such
for
a
you to just start like
performance.
coughing.
Yeah, I was like, I
Oh,
was
I did a
wondering.
little. You didn't hear me just a minute ago?
Oh no.
It's like I was wondering how long you were gonna keep that. I was like, there's no way that's your real voice. It sounds way too awful.
There we go.
There we go. That sounds more
Now
normal.
I'll take a drink.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I just wanted to see how long fucker could tolerate.
Let's do. Well, far. Where
He
is
went
that?
pretty far. I'll put it that much.
I'm impressed that you lasted that long doing that voice and that laugh.
Let us
I'm
walk
impressed.
this path to the end.
See now, okay,
William
wait.
Parker was going quiet because he was about to try to think of something to say. Didn't know what
Oh,
to say.
hold on. We've got a Farseer here. Holy crap! That dude's gonna be messed up. Envy of the poisonous whisper. The elegant red-haired Xenos takes a sip of her wine-like liquid and gives you an appraising and somewhat surprised look. Then smiles and says to the Xenos standing next to her, "What's this? New playthings? No doubt. And here I thought the Reaving Tempest was intending to offer up your paltry cabal to our entertainment, or for our entertainment." The tattoo-covered Dark Eldar she is addressing, who is absent-mindedly sticking serrated needles into his own gums, scoffs in response.
Jesus Christ.
This poisonous whisper can learn to live up to their name. Lest the cabal of the wounded skies live up to theirs and make you bleed upon the dark city. You sharp-tongued pest. Yes. Austin, I can't do every voice.
What is this guy's voice?
The same as all the Eldar.
Jewish.
I didn't say that.
He's Jewish.
How does this one? This one is one of the satellite towers, of the main spire of the Reaving. I don't make a good. I'd make an awful Jewish person.
Do your best.
Amira's throat is now that much closer to my claws. But first, I have to deal with my sister's pathetic guests.
It's like a New Yorker.
God.
It's like a New Yorker in a Jersey accent that just like had a baby. Oh, look at that! It's you again there,
Well,
bud.
that would
Oh.
be genetics.
That's true.
He's gay.
It's my German ancestry. It won't let me. It will let me make a somewhat of a gay voice.
Well, that's
Do
fine.
on that one.
Look,
Well, that's a
the
myth.
Nazis were not against that. If you look at the upper echelon, it's just for the peasants that they did that.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. Degeneracy for me, but not for thee.
It's a lie my republic calls once I'm back. Did the jester bring me here to listen to these dung-ridden beasts practice their meager wits? These blathering Xenos are making me angry.
Oh wait, no. I got one better.
All right.
Did this gesture bring me here to listen to the dun-rigged beast, precise to the meager wits? These blathering Xenos are making me angry. I'll kill them.
Thank you, Kermit the Frog.
That's supposed to be Marvin the Martian.
Oh,
Aw.
you know what? I actually like
Yep.
that one just as much.
They make me so angry. Very angry indeed.
Is that Kermit? Yeah. So Gedza dies gets to where I was too. He says like, is that the actual like voice of Kermit the Frog? Yeah, let's go kill them all.
Being disintegrated
Oh, no,
makes me
that's
very angry.
like it makes me really angry. I'll kill them all. That's like those.
I did not have sex relations with that
Oh,
woman.
I had sexual relations with all the women, just not officially. It doesn't count if they swallow. Study the Xenos. Laura Xenos test succeeded. The symbols on their armor are different, indicating that these two belong to two different cabals. If their venomous glares and thin smiles are anything you go by, they are ready to go for each other's throats at any moment. Sounds sexy. Alright, so which one of you is worthy of getting the first taste of my pain, and which one of you has to settle for scraps? Envoy of the Wounded... So that's the lady.
Number 2. Wait,
What's up?
you were supposed to let us choose.
Oh, well, moving
Myth,
on.
you suck.
Moving on. You belong to the Wounded Skies. You belong to the streets. I will help you remember the name by burning it into your eyeballs.
It shall stab you in the heart.
The Wounded Skies are always so hasty and so eager to rush ahead. They fail to notice the daggers stabbed into their backs by more worthy aspirants who are offended by their witlessness. The red-haired Xenos gracefully places a hand on her weapon, and the male Dark Eldar mirrors her gesture. Ah, yes.
Is
Bloodshed.
that supposed to be the kid from South Park who has diabetes?
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
See, you're not
I-
wasting
the
your
wrong voice
time
for
in the
her
dark
because-
city.
well. So,
And you
Oh
have
my
proper-
god.
hold on, time out.
Yeah.
The
Work
reason
on
I'm
that.
the reason I'm making that voice is because the description was this person is so obsessed with like doing things to themselves They were shoving needles into their
Yeah,
gums.
that's the one to the right of her. That wasn't the redhead that was doing that.
Oh crap! Sorry, I got them backwards.
Her left, you know.
Sorry.
Her left.
Jeez,
All
Myth.
right, I'm sorry.
I'm shaking my head.
They
right
are
now.
titled the same thing. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Well, I'm sorry. I can't be perfect like Fokker here. Okay.
It highlights who's doing the talking, dude.
Well, okay. I
hey.
have them backwards. What?
Hey, Myth.
Yes.
Maybe he's just bored with it.
Shut up.
Fucker knows what I'm talking about.
He's got the look. All right. So, what was that, Austin? I'm sorry.
Words.
Ah,
Awful
lot of
voice
words.
acting
all right,
words.
I was saying, okay.
Yes.
I'll for the sake of the argument.
Myth would not make it an anime.
Okay. You've not. Oh, sorry, wrong shape. Hold on. Wrong Jewish accent. Sorry. I see you have not wasting your time in the Dark City, and you have properly studied our way of thinking. Smirking contentedly, Marzipan places his hands on his blade grips. Man, everybody's reaching for the Glock.
Ulfar throws back his head, lets out a terrifying howl. Filled with longing and the cold promise of a swift yet painful demise, the sound of it leaves no doubt in one's heart that bloodshed is now inevitable.
Oh my god, I hate this. Whoever wrote this guy sucks! It's like the worst writing in this game so far.
See, now it's even boring you, Myth. Jeez.
Because the spaces
Hurry
are
up.
terrible. You hear the
Hurry
lights,
up.
footsteps of Venus coming from the terrace, and their voices brimming with anticipation. Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Stop the reinforcements, bar the entrance! Can somebody give me like a med pack?
Oh wow.
No?
What are you, Hoyt or something?
What are you, gay?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not. Maybe you are.
Alright, so
Well,
I may have
say
started
something
a
like
fight
that,
that's
Only
going to
for
really
$20.
Why did you do this to us?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I told him he was supposed to let us choose, as a group, but no.
Well,
No, only
How that
he only
works.
thinks of himself. He
well,
only thinks
first
of
off,
himself.
the only person that actually matters.
Holy
is-
shit, there's a lot of
There's
baddies.
so many of them.
There's no
Holy
such
fuck.
Okay, so you know how like
Fucker
some
is gonna bust your ass, Myth.
no, that's gonna happen by
And
all the
I
freaking.
am I'm going to broadcast it and put it live on YouTube.
That's fine. So you know how like people
Hey,
make
fucker,
mistakes,
be
right?
sure to use one of those extra long Roman candles, if you know what I mean.
So I may have made a mistake or two, but mistakes can be made. It's okay.
You might have.
I
You
might have made a mistake. I
Wow.
might have made a bit of an error in judgment, but it's not
You
my
might have
fault.
not have looked around, noticed the entire room full of people wanting to murder you,
They're
and said,
Dark
hey,
Eldar. They don't matter. They're not even people.
No, they don't matter when they don't become matter anymore.
Well, that's what we're about to do. We're about to send them
Oh,
screaming
hurry up
into
and
hell.
fight them!
I'm waiting for Fokker.
I'm setting up or trying to
Fucker's
set up
already
our best
ready.
chance of survival.
Let's get ready,
Fucker was
ready.
born ready.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Like, okay, so
I
while
don't
we're
believe it.
in combat, like you just see, oh, why do you smell that way? And like you just lean back while you're dodging and go, says so. How do you get all that stuff to work? Maybe it's Maybelline. L'Oreal Kids.
oh god,
What the hell?
leave the children out of it, Myth.
Oh,
Yes.
This is the Dark Eldar. They specifically target children. These are the Epstein files, really. No tears shampoo. Who has their eyes open while they have shampoo in their hair? What monster does that?
Yeah, I don't really have. Jesus
I
Christ.
like how
there's
it
so
burns.
many- Why did you do this? I fucking leave
Johnson
for like
and
1
Epstein.
minute and Myth fucks it all up.
Hey,
Yeah, Myth, good job.
in my defense, it's about to get a lot easier. Hold on.
If you can do
Jesus,
it down
man.
over there,
Do it.
Again,
Then
where's,
yeah.
where's your team player sense of thought?
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Who else would I be talking to? Don't fuck up as much as you
So
do.
here's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
problem. This is line of sight. So
Line of sight, don't say nothing. You gotta make it to the group thing. So go around and everybody can make their own choices
Dude, we
whether they'll
have
get killed or
22
not. You know what I'm
enemies.
saying?
Gaze.
Yeah. Yeah.
Myth, we have 22
I am a navigator,
enemies.
not
Watch
a
this.
hunter.
Whee!
Watch it.
Well, fucking, you might get 6 of them.
Not all at once, though.
Just
Let
go
the stare them or
Isn't
do
this a
something.
job for the serfs?
Boom! That wasn't enough. Damn it!
Ah, god damn it, save it.
The internet's trying. The DCing is trying to save us from your stupidity by having us
Hit him
reload.
again.
Hit him again!
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so that got him down pretty far. But there's still more that can be done.
Wait a minute. You're giving them dark
Okay.
vision twice? I thought it was only once per turn.
No, because I upgraded her agility so that I could have more than a few attacks. See, the key is that she's so powerful, I just need more movement and more attack turns. That's what I need. See, if you simply break the game ceases to be difficult.
This is true. And Owlcat is notorious for this
I
problem.
don't think fucker doesn't mind it being difficult. He just, wants to be included in the tactics, I mean, the guy's a better tactician than you, man. You gotta get him to be able to, take control now.
In my defense, he has played Ready or Not with me at this point. If he does not realize what playing a game with me is like, that's more his fault than it is mine.
How so?
He knew I was going to do something retarded, and the fact that he didn't plan for that is a failure on his part, not mine.
The fact that you admit your retardation. There you go. See?
Look, one of my favorite moments in Ready or Not.
Hey.
Yes.
Me and fucker, two minds, two great minds think alike. You're a retard.
First off, great minds do not think alike. That means that they're not very great.
Myth, are you gonna kill things, do something
I am
useful?
looking at options, okay? Those two are dead next turn, so I don't care about them.
Yeah.
Now, I say fucker and myth 1v1 in like Call of Duty or something like that, and I can see like fucker,
Oh, word.
Counter-Strike Source.
250
Let's do it.
points, and
Counter-Strike
myth is like
Source.
at maybe 2.
I've seen you play Half-Life 2. I'm not worried about Counter-Strike Source.
I say you and Fokker 1v1 in Rome Total War. See, you've only seen me play against the AI so far.
And so it shall be
I mean,
To be
in
fair,
all
that's probably the only
fairness,
thing you
have the
can
advantage
fight.
since I've never played the game. I've only watched other people play it.
Good enough.
Are you gonna finish them off?
Well, I actually don't have... So, unlike Cassia, I don't actually have that ability. Marzipan, you get a turn.
Rejoice in service.
Now, like, if we played Shogun 2, that would be more interesting.
Wow.
Well done. I'm glad I gave it to you.
Like, I gave them extra debuffs and stuff and he still missed.
Listen, it's hard, all right?
It's complicated. There you go.
That worked.
All right, then. Well, that was good. That was very good. That was well done.
I mean, it was damage.
Damage is damage, I guess.
Actions will speak
He'll die
louder
next
than
turn
words.
now, so.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
And so shall it be done.
Kick him in the balls! Did she just say her blood thins? Why is her blood thinning?
She should be working on that.
Yeah, that's like, you should go see a doctor for that. That guy burned. Now I want to see your soul, like, leave while screaming into the warp.
Okay, there's this guy right here, so.
Hey, DC, do you know what books are? His silence means no. He doesn't know what books are. He's been no. He's confused by the concept of books. The mere word "book" sends him. There you go. Sends him
What'd you
into
do?
a retarded flurry. See?
No, you turned my mic off. You turned my mic off.
That was
I saw
me.
that.
Yeah, that's me.
I
All
saw
right.
that. and then you're gonna sit here and you're gonna you're gonna entrap me with that quote.
You mean
to make me look
gaslight,
dumb.
not entrap?
No,
No.
so that
Yeah.
it wasn't. You trapped me into that into doing that. Yeah, that's what I see it. Okay.
Yep.
That's how it's gonna be. All
Yep,
right.
that's how it's gonna be. Abelard, you could do a heroic act. Can you get somebody a turn?
More like, if you're more like an
I can't
avatar.
give people a turn.
His abilities don't revolve around giving people turns.
Oh, he's not a commander.
His heroic ability pretty much makes it so he can move all over the fucking map.
Yeah.
With a thunder hammer. That's something interesting thing. That's an interesting little ability. I am now faster than a space marine. I'm going to beat you all to death with this giant hunk of metal that I found.
And I mean, to be fair now, it's a pretty baller ability. Like,
Oh no, I believe that.
Whoa.
Oh, no bastards. Womp 'em.
Bam.
Wampum. We don't use wampum here. Imperial credits.
neither do I use Wampum either, apparently.
Yeah, apparently he was using fake wampum the first 2 turns.
Wait,
Counterfeit wampum.
did you just ask that person for a high five?
Probably, yeah.
Dude,
Whoa,
first
what
off,
the hell was that?
Yeah, like, come on, man, that was fucking sick. You see how I it's like curved your dome in? Yeah.
how's it feel to now have an inverted cranium?
Fuck her up. Oh,
There you go.
go.
Here we
Space
go,
Marines,
one more
bring
time.
them in.
Everybody's feeling fine.
Hey, you could not do that. That would be great.
Here
Holy
we
crap,
go
what was
now.
that? That was cool.
Look like some
Ugh.
sort of machete gun.
What is the equivalent of Mega Man in the 40K universe?
A dwarf.
I mean, 40K, like basically, you know, they rip off everything else. Why not Mega Man? There you go. Don't shoot me, damn it. That hurts.
That's the idea. Duh.
No. The idea is to play nice. Wow.
Wait, you're wanting these people to play nice with you?
These people's entire shtick is kinky sex, okay? Not violence.
Their stick would be involved in that sex.
No, a stick.
You don't know
might.
that.
Well, then
Maybe
define
it
the
was
stick.
consensual.
A consensual,
Well, I mean, yeah,
non-consensual.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, consensual,
Austin has a point.
non-consensualness.
Austin has a point.
Like, you know, like there are fetishes about that. That is a type of play.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Like, no,
Everybody
don't
needs to
hold
be over
me
there.
down.
Damn you!
Until you find out the tips of their ears can come off
How is that a bad thing?
because they're faking,
Oh, that does. That
or
does
just
suck.
like their orgasms,
Being
you know.
ordered around.
Well, I mean,
Or maybe it's more like
hold on,
orgasms.
hold on. Let's think this through. Do you think these people...
Wait. You just said think
Yes. We're gonna
in the
dig.
same sentence.
Don't pay me to think.
We're gonna dig deep into the
Now, see,
brain
Austin,
meats.
I can understand.
We're gonna dig deep into the brain meats real quick, okay?
Oh my God! Even
We-
Myth doesn't even know what that is.
Or out and kill things.
I
Kill
just
'em.
did.
Kill them.
They're still alive. What are you talking
Oh, they're
about?
still there. Yeah.
Okay, I killed one of them.
Oh, what can I actually say?
So hold on. If these people love body modification, do you think that all the women have been circumcised?
Well, probably yes. Probably all the women are in fact. Probably everybody's just transgender around here.
It is probably
All-
true.
All the
So
men
you're-
cut off their dicks and turn them into vaginas, and all the women now have dicks.
So there's chicks with dicks.
It's very,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very possible. Mm-hmm. I think in this world that's not, you know, it's not beyond the realm of possibility.
So wait, if
See-
they grow dicks, how would they need a circumcision? That means the guys had the full, complete circumcision.
Well, hold on.
Well, they just enjoy it.
And now they're eunuchs.
What if they actually purposely give themselves the foreskin so they can then cut it off without any anesthetics?
Please explain to me why I can't attack.
Because that thing is on fire.
Because you only have one action point.
Well,
I think he did.
No,
Myth
had-
is talking too much and not
this is
doing
the
his
thing.
own action.
I could have
It's not my
taken
action.
a single shot, but I couldn't even do that.
Literally, okay, DC, it literally has Fokker's name on it. What do you want from me?
Losing me was your biggest mistake.
Like, it literally says his name on the character, so when
Yeah.
you say that it's me, that just means that you can't read, which, again, reinforces the idea that you don't know what books are.
How do you know you didn't take over his character?
Because it still says Fokker.
No, it doesn't.
And
It
you
says
shot me,
single
you
shot.
bastard! Oh, you knocked me out, you bastard!
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Sorry about that. I thought precision shot had actually turned on.
You're like, sorry!
Sorry,
I mean,
my
that's
fault.
all I got
Hair
left.
trigger.
As my guy sets somebody on fire, is like, got him, coach, and then all of a sudden gets shot in the side. It's like, oh god, why?
I mean, in fairness, you started this, so I mean, you pretty much put us
Yeah.
in this boat.
Why is
Yeah,
everybody...
I agree with him.
Guns and Knives says, why is everybody obsessed with mutilating their generals? Because, well, I mean, in this universe, because we're literally dealing with Dark Eldar. That's their whole shtick.
I think it's just Myth that likes that. You know?
I just love, I collect foreskins.
It's a closet Jew.
I too collect foreskins, yes. That you're
He's a
onto
closet
me.
rabbi. He's a
We
closet
collected-
rabbi.
They found my New York tunnel. Oh, doy vey. The goy found my tunnel.
Yeah, his quote unquote tunnel. So he had to use the foreskin he collected to make
Look,
his own
just
dish.
because there was a bunch of bloody mattresses and little baby chairs doesn't mean we were doing anything weird down there, okay? It's just a normal, everyday Jew tunnel.
There are a lot of those normal everyday Jew tunnels.
Happy Shabbos. Also, we can't turn on the light switches anymore. Goy, can you do that for me?
Wait a minute. Jew tunnels, genitals.
You picked up on that, did you? I'm very proud of you that you picked up on that.
Yes. See, I know what a book is.
Show me Shabbos. Okay, like one of my favorite things on Twitter is those like really smarmy Jews who go, well, we can't make the water hot on the Sabbath day. So what we do is we heat it up the day before and then set it to heat overnight. So we wake up with our coffee, and that's how we get away with basically getting around God's law. And then everybody's like, you could just heat the water, just fine. Like, it's an appliance. No, that's work. It's like if that's what you consider work, maybe you should find a real job. Because I don't think stealing people's money is real work.
Myth bought a pinstripe suit one time that did.
Jews try to outsmart God, pisses me off. That's the funny part. That's the part that bothers people the most. It's not that these are the rules. It's just that, like, if God says, look, rest, it doesn't mean don't make yourself a cup of fucking... it doesn't mean don't make yourself a cup of coffee. Ugh.
Don't run the oven, it's fused bad.
Oh, gosh, we can't do that.
Okay, Myth, kill things.
I'm looking for a target to kill.
Hurry up.
Big one in front of your face sounds like a good target to kill.
There are
Yeah.
many, many bad people.
Isn't this a job
I
for
would
the
think the
serfs?
big thing there with the multiple, limbs would be a problem.
If you insist, Lord
I
Captain.
mean, if that's the way you want to see it.
Fucker, just shoot Myth again. That's more entertaining, really.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Well, like that didn't go nearly as far as I was hoping, but that's okay. You know what?
Maximum effort, Myth.
Dark Walden, shoot somebody.
Maximum effort.
Reach out and touch somebody. But no, I also love like there's a what was it? There's a law.
What happened to Austin?
There's a law that Jews can't carry anything in their pockets on the Sabbath day unless they're in their home area. And so in order to get away with this, they set up a fishing line in New York City that says, oh, all of this is my home area. But like it extends into property that doesn't belong to them. It's just all the places they want to go. And the argument is that it's, well, this is their property now. And I was like, brother, like, those aren't all your houses. Like, by your own definition, this is not your stuff. Like unless you're making a claim that you own every house on the block. But that way they now can go to wherever they want to go with stuff in their pockets. I hate that crap. That's why nobody likes that shit. Don't get me wrong, it's funny. I think it's hilarious, but it's like, this is annoying because it's not a joke, it's real.
Let me educate you.
Oh.
I think Myth
so
is
good.
nervous of Jews.
No, actually, I don't care about the one or the other. I just think it's funny. Like,
It's just so very anti-Semitic.
oh yes, very. I've dated one.
Fun fact: genetically, most of them are like zero relation to actual Semites.
I have something in my front pocket for you.
For you.
Reach into my pocket and see what it is.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I have dated a quote-unquote Iranian girl, and I've also dated a Jew, so yeah, no. I know a lot of the stuff that they do, and like, the level of vitriol and hatred they have for some people is just,
my
no.
front pocket.
No thank you.
That's the song you should sing in the Jewish neighborhood on the Sabbath. Yes.
I have something in my front pocket for you.
Just reach from my pocket and see what it is.
Oh, don't touch that, that's my quarters.
What has it got in his pocket, Precious?
See, don't wear jewelry.
Very special gift.
Do it, Amor, do it.
You can make it.
Shit.
Just barely.
Bing.
I'd say the only, let's see. Nope. Well, they're dead. What happened to there's no chance of winning? Are Persian girls nice? No, they're not.
Martial art and couldn't even kick his way out of that.
Persia just means Iranian. But they don't want to admit that the Persian Empire is gone, and nor was it based in Iran. Like, the Persian Empire is based in India.
I am a navigator.
Hey, I have something to show you. There it is.
My kill.
Where's the other one? There it is.
Do not dare ask.
You're supposed to what?
Well,
No, didn't
You
blunt
can
smoking.
give a turn to Dirkwald and I can finish him.
actually, no, I can't. I can't do that at all.
You can't do Finest Hour?
No, I'll bring it down. Oh, fine, there you go.
Finest Hour on Dirkwald. I've got, like, I did most of the damage to him, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, no, guns and knives, no. Persians, if someone calls themselves Persian, no. To me, Iran is a modern name. Persia is its historical name. Persia is based in India. Its empire expands past Iran.
Play-Doh.
Well, actually, they could be nice, only if you're caught between Iraq and a hard place.
That's terrible. Hold on. You are staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, it does not enjoy it. It just kills, finding no joy or delight in doing so. It kills because that is its nature. Nani? Exactly. The Emperor protects warrior. From beneath the veneer of bloodthirsty indifference, something resembling a living emotion surfaces on the giant's face. You hear words breaking through the wall of bared teeth.
Or
Counter.
the oh, father.
You just like, oh, father.
Ulfar's bristling, fiery hair lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to the grimace of weariness, grief,
Wow.
and shame.
I too lose myself in passion.
That's what happens.
Yeah, it happens. When
Not
you
proud, but it happens.
When you start, it's like peeing. Once you start, you can't stop.
well, you can stop. It just burns.
Well, the Persian Empire was huge by modern day Iran. The Persian, Iran is the Persian homeland.
Spit it out, Myth.
No, warrior, you honorably dispatched the Emperor's enemies.
He likes his mouth being full.
It was not devotion to the Allfather that got in my hand, only the black malice of Wolfen. God, the fucking Wolfen. Why?
Well,
No.
if he has a, if he's carrying a large ceramic mug, does that make him Wolfenstein?
That was awful. Why?
Everything about that made me just... Oh,
That's like
okay.
the throat point.
Well, I suggest we go see why Nocturne of Oblivion has dragged us to this place.
Yes, where is that slippery wretch? Let me have a word with him.
Have your word. Oh, have your word.
Oh, look! That guy just pops up.
Well, you know, that's how it works.
The slender figure of the Harlequin emerges from the shimmering haze. With the grace of one performing a sorrowful dance, he approaches the dying Eldar nearby. Your dance is now tableau, and I lament the darkness in the eyes that saw the path. I peer into those tunnels black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in Tempest's cage. I guess I'll do this one too. The Farseer's voice is weak and tremulous from pain. It is strange that he is still capable of speech. His body has been horrifically His body's been horrifically maimed. The colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos you met on Janus were the same. At the top of the spire, they are all there. Help them, Arabanian, and help me. Take me away from here when it's all over. Soon. Let him die.
At the Farseer's words, Marzahai face stiffens and he opens his mouth, but to no avail. The Drukhari appears to have lost the power of speech.
Oh, that's fine. Disdain you not will I with a refusal. Your soul's refrain will I keep safe as well. But leave to me reality, Farseer, and dreams I'll give into your worthy hands. So he's gonna take him and put him in a soul stone? That's weird.
Yeah.
With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends his kinsman's torment and carefully takes the spirit stone from his body. When the Xenos turns to you, his hands are already empty. The stone is gone. Sleight of hand! He knows card tricks.
Sleight of gay.
Sleight of gay. He knows how to do a handy J. Cassia clutches her head at the sight of the Harlequin and scarlet blood starts trickling down her cheeks. Your colors, Xenos, are fractured and wrong as it refracted through a distorted prism. What should be familiar is dispersed, and the bedazzling shades won't stop twisting madly.
You know, I kind of get that it's normally for a woman to start bleeding, but this girl bleeds a lot more than the normal once a month.
Her eyes are blood red. The Xenos, tilting his head to the side, looks at Cassia with curiosity.
Well, the fact that the wrong head is bleeding, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. So many things can three eyes glimpse at once. Shael's veiled paths and caverns of the soul. But with 1,000 sights you could not see the wrecks of fate beneath reality. Past creaking welts will twirl you around the halls of intertwining serendipity. But not just yet, the dance calls for a pair. Your partner is, for now, tied up with me. I do not understand, because you're speaking psychosis. Oh, Nectar
laying down,
Sweet.
or is he injured?
Your your name is Ignorance. Make sure to savor every drop before your glass is drained by insight in a blink. You dragged me here to save this Farseer, is that it? You listen well, O pathless wanderer. Night music's leitmotif you have discerned, and title virtuoso you have earned. Oh, fucking kill this guy. Shoot him! Somebody shoot him! The Harlequin makes an exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain. The shadows beneath the black eye holes in this horn mask once again...
Harlequin?
What'd I say?
That's not Harlequin. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
that's-
running around. It's supposed to be a woman going,
Okay, Mr. J.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
She had a bit of a sex change operation, all right?
oh, so this is what Myth was talking about, the sex change. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
hold on. I actually don't remember. Harlequins are standard Eldar, not Dark Eldar. But they don't...
I have.
They're any Eldar, I think.
Are they? Are they in between?
I think anybody can join them. They're just an order.
But are they allowed to freely move between the Dark
Yes.
Eldar and... Really? I did not know that.
They can go through anywhere the Eldar exist freely. They're given like a carte blanche.
Probably because they're so goddamn terrifying. Like, even among the Eldar, they're rather terrifying.
Yeah, that's literally the reason why they're allowed to go anywhere is because people are scared the fuck out of them.
Yeah, when they start doing stuff, bad things happen.
Now, if this Harlequin calls you pudding, I'm out.
This Harley
Well,
Quinn
hold on.
cosmic pudding. I mean,
Does she follow the latest trend of DC Comics where she starts like farting all the time?
what?
Oh Lord, I forgot about
What?
that. Reminding me.
Yeah. The newest comic book is that she farts constantly, and it includes like scratch and sniff sections.
Yeah, it's really just psychos living out.
Okay,
their fucking
headphones are
weird
off.
lives.
Nope. My headphones are off. No, I'm not partaking in that. I'm like, no. They have destroyed so many things, and now they're taking away, like even. God dang it.
I'm gonna find the picture of it.
Nope, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Myth is traumatized now.
I've been traumatized multiple times. You know what? Maybe Guns and Knives is right. Maybe I should introduce you to my hobby outside of all this, where I start looking at the most horrible people on the earth. The grand finale of this gory piece, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold, my merchant vagabond.
Where do you want this in? You want this in general?
I want it in the
news, or-
garbage.
You don't have a garbage spot, so off topic, I suppose it is.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna bring. You know what? On Monday, don't be surprised if I've like at least put together an idea of introducing you to people to Andy Ditch, just because I can. Oh my god. I will introduce you to the man who poops his pants and pretends he's retarded so that somebody wipes his ass because he gets off to it.
That just sounds like a good Monday.
That sounds like an excellent Monday right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't live in New York though, so there's that. Fucker.
Well, I mean, you live in New York.
Every state needs their own.
Well, no, he's not from New York. He's just currently in New York. Oh, last I heard, he's in New York.
Who?
Andy Ditch.
And why is he important?
He's not. It's just sometimes I occasionally enjoy looking at the really horrible people online, and he's one of them.
Hey, Myth.
No.
Hurry up. Get to the action.
Well, Fokker needs to say his lines.
Yeah, well, I wasn't here because I was waiting for you to fucking finish.
Well, I already fucking finished all over that guy's face.
See?
You're gay. Jesus Christ.
Only a little gay.
Even flesh speak is more efficient than the speech patterns of this Enos. Hypothesis. The elucidator machine spirit has been affected by the pernicious influence of this place and is producing distorted output. I seek permission to conduct a technical survey.
Of course. What was he doing here? I presume he was a valuable prisoner. The executioner lost interest and blithely tossed the toy despised aside. Proclaiming it a gift to empty bellies, he let the rabble tear it into scraps. And tooth and claw they fought to claim a share, with everyone extolling his largesse. What do you want from me? Alright, why did you bring Ulfar here? Why did you bring the gay wolf here? As surety this feral brute has served, that to my plan there would be blood released. Without remorse as fate course I've whipped and spurred, a cruel hand on old unruly beast.
Ah, you rotten-gutted swine. Used me as a war beast, did you? Set me on your enemies.
Ulfar's face darkens in fury. With gargantuan effort, he forces it down and manages to prevent a fit of blood rage from taking hold.
It's not Dark Angel, why is he having that? But it doesn't matter. What do you want from me?
It's the wolf and the furry instinct.
Alright, I'm gonna need a drink real quick, hold on.
Come on,
I wonder what kind of drink.
It's just water.
He's still thinking about the Harley Quinn scratch and sniff.
Oh my god.
Oh, I put it in the Discord. You can take a look at it if you so choose.
No, never mind. Kamara's ancient law was boldly spurned, and too despoiled were Cruderak's remains. The Tempest's mistress, spurred by avarice, forbidden plunder brought to her dark nest. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with coruscating flame, the interdict is scorned, the pact ignored. Kamara waits, Kamara tastes its doom. To make of drama farce beyond belief, a pair uncredited assume the stage. A cutthroat Monkey, captive of a thief. A dancer, make strife poet, guileful knave. That was it. With a weary sigh, the Harlequin concludes. When Coda's note falls silent evermore, the last a duty will perform, and then the first will move, his exodus an act.
He said duty.
He did say duty. He said an act, too.
You should just. I cannot make a good voice for this guy. Just read it.
When Harlequin's voice fades, the silence is broken by a
I
torrent
cannot do his voice.
Translate. See, what you do is you have to like restrict your throat and don't breathe through your nose. That's how you do it. Like no air passes through your nose, and you restrict your voice.
Oh,
Although,
is that what you do with your dildo myth?
Yeah, that's what you do. That's how you get it right in there. That's how you get that nice and tight. Yeah.
Because you're too afraid to break your neck doing it for real?
Wait, what? Why would I what?
Balls resting on his lips.
Ah, well. When Harlequin's voice fades, the silence is broken by a torrent of untranslatable but highly expressive Xenos profanities. Marzahai has regained the power of speech and is using it to curse someone's kin and progeny. Farsius! Irameris brought Assyriani Farsius to the Dark City! You stupid, desperate shrew! If this news reaches the... Oh, but of course it has reached him already! You Arbenian! You come to Camerat to inform Vect of my sister's crimes and rescue her prisoners! The Harlequin makes a gesturous bow. I am revealed and intrigue's curtain torn. The puppet master deigned to briefly let me be the crosspiece of his artistry that tweaks and tugs the strings for dance and death. The tempest's mistress, vanish, I do say. I fashion from your shackles a garret. Your burning wrath, my thief, direct her way, and forth you'll see the fruits of vengeance brought. The accusations of consorting with Monkey are such a trifle compared to an attempt to bring down a disjunction. If only I had known it. Had Irameris not managed to keep it secret from me. Marzipan shields his eyes, contemplating something. I wonder how many times Nazrake cursed himself for not overthrowing Irameris at the Basidian court when he had the chance. He had unknowingly spared the one his ruler had condemned. Hardly an excuse that will help him at his next meeting with Vect. What is so bad about Irameris imprisoning the Farsians in the Spire? The webway in which Kamara resides is fragile. A ripple of the veil can breach its boundaries and cause a disjunction, an incursion of the solid into the streets. Each such occasion is an ordeal that weakens the Dark City, and so those capable of piercing the veil are banned from the spires. Of course, there are madmen who try to exploit any disjunction and the ensuing chaos to take down competitors and move up the food chain. It appears that Irameris decided not to wait for an opportunity, but to make it happen himself. Very well, just one more reason to finish off Irameris. I had enough reasons even without this revelation. K. Morag, I am half a step away from starting to see my expulsion from the Cabal as a blessing and not a punishment. Nocturne of Oblivion watches the raging Dark Eldar with obvious amusement, but his interest barely lasts a moment. Yes?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what that was. Did you fart and hiccup at the same time?
That possible?
Yes. It's very painful. Don't do it.
I didn't.
Why are you interested in the fate of this dead Farseer and his fellows? The starved one's fate is shelter from the storm. Enlisted me the laugh of jest unmending. The soul is not at home amidst dark walls. It yearns to sing, and I hearkened along. Its elegy by name Oblivion, a cradle I'll bestow, where may the song forevermore resound in endless echo.
Oh, the Raven.
Yeah, it seems the Xenos is trying to save the Farseer and their spirit stones at the behest of another, whose reasons are unknown or known only to them. All you have to guess now is the laugh of jest unending that gave the Harlequin this mission as a living creature, a philosophical principle, or the figment of his deranged mind. How is all this connected to my escape? Strive up to where the thieving storm is built, its squalid nest among the darkened city. The tempest plunder hoards are buried there, and captives, riches, trophies all within. Amidst this cache a gate to real space find, pass through to freedom tempting and so craved. Companions have I brought in steps revealed. My lines run out, I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift, and get you gone. Ah, a ship! We will finally leave this horrible place, flooded with scarlet hues of agony and washed out tinges of despair. Now I know the path to freedom. I have no reason to help you. Get out of here. Let's see.
Yeah, I know I've missed maybe a couple of stream sessions, but I have to say, What the fuck is going on around here?
So we have been dragged here by Dancing Man in order to basically be manipulated to save him or save his targets from demise, and to
Talking
remove
about the jester.
the Harlequin, yes, and to remove all
Like
the
a jester
people
to
that.
me.
Well, that's what a Harlequin is. A Harlequin is like a super psychotic jester.
I know what a harlequin is, but I rather say he's a jester.
Well, he's not
Short
very funny.
word. Anyway, keep going.
Save the commissar and his people from the arena. My merchant vagabond, their part is played. It is not for you or me to denigrate. The artful
This doesn't
script
make any
directing this
sense.
charade that writes them out, cast off to stormy fate.
Hey, Myth,
Yes.
don't turn around. Uh-oh. There are commissars in town. Uh-oh.
I don't care about you, but I won't leave you anyone in the hands of the clutch of the abominations. Saying nothing, the Harlequin vanishes in a blue shimmer of hair. The
You
orange.
uncultured bitch.
Yes. The horn mask disappears at last, with vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. Yay! Level up,
Level.
and we're gonna call it a night here. Actually,
Only 11:30.
yeah, that's when we normally stop.
You stop at midnight on Saturdays.
It is not Saturday.
It is Saturday. What are you talking
Yeah, dumbass.
We can go to midnight. It's fine. All allies, including the master, have a weapon capable of area attacks. Oh no! All allies, including the master technician, have a weapon capable of burst attacks.
Myth, if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. Continue playing.
Wait, hold on. That sounded a little bit like Ron. Are you not? Are you Ron? Are you Ron?
Who, me?
No, yes, you couldn't be. Then who?
Well, at least you know that. Now put the cookie back in the cookie jar.
Never. Hold on. I've got an upgrade somewhere? Yes? Oh, no, it's already chosen for me. Okay, there you go. Very good. That was easy. I didn't have a choice.
Only if you work for Home Depot.
I work for Home Depot now? Nice.
No, you said that was easy. I'm sorry, Office Depot.
Oh. Click the button. Man.
Push that button.
What?
Push that button.
Oh, I push buttons all the time. Now, the big question is there... Oh, collect the Farseer stuff. They probably got good stuff. Oh, he just has a mono knife.
Yeah, that means one knife. He had one knife.
Yeah.
The divine watch is
Now, the big
over
question
us.
is, will this be an easy... Oh, wait. No, oh, damn it.
Good job, Myth.
I saved. Somebody needs to do athletics and or demolition down there.
Hold on.
God damn it.
What?
Trying to restock.
Now, somebody
Oh, I
demolish
have
that
a
wall.
65% chance. Does anybody have higher than 65?
Do
No,
what?
Blow up a wall.
I do not.
Yep.
Done.
Pew
Huzzah.
pew.
We did it, boys.
Can't hide from me. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Didn't do anything.
Yes, it did. We got stuff and things.
Well, now, Armor of Despair.
Armor of Despair. That sounds like a great thing.
It might be.
And so this is all taking place on your ship?
No, this is in the Dark City of Kamara. This is the Dark Eldar's playground. Not a place that you want to be.
I don't know. It could be nice. I'd think about vacationing here, maybe.
I wouldn't.
Why don't you sell some stuff? Shit. All that
Because
stuff you have.
well, the thing is, we can't really sell anything because we are currently prisoners here. The two pilots are already disarmed and shackled. They give you
So
a
all that
haunted
stuff
look.
is up your ass?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought
It's
you were
very
calling
deep.
them.
Essentially, we have a Santa sack.
That ain't no Santa sack.
That's a Santa sack. It's also made of velour. They give you a haunted look as you approach them, but do not dare say anything. You take a glance at the Xenos boat. Sure, it's designed in certain parts pure bizarre, but you can still guess their purpose. You could probably steer it. I can steer a gondola, Ellen talk. We do not need these pilots. Well then, you are both surplus requirements. You are surplus to requirements. Hold on, let's see. Yes. No, wait. We will co-op. Boom.
In dialogue.
Well, I didn't choose to kill them, but I mean,
You sure?
no.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, no. I believe wholeheartedly that every single Dark Eldar absolutely deserves what they got coming to them.
Murderer.
Excuse me. It is not murder to kill Eldar. You know why? They're not human. Humans can commit murder. You can't kill animals. You cannot murder animals.
They're not an animal.
Yes, they are. They are basically above, like, I don't know, cattle. They are like half a step above cows.
What do you have against cows?
Nothing. But they're just, again, I don't treat
They're
them.
awful.
I know you hate chickens.
That's not true.
You squished one.
I know Squeesh.
Yes, you did.
I know Squeesh.
You even admitted to it on Discord.
How did Ulfar actually get here? He never got on a skiff.
He's magical.
Yeah.
Man. You know what? That's
He
true.
went- hey, it's in his name, Myth. He went far.
I hate you.
Ah, ah,
The gargantuan spire is too large to see in its entirety. Its true proportions are shrouded in shadows, and you feel as if shadows try to envelop and swallow you whenever you look away.
I smell blood in the air. Blood is about spilt.
There's blood
I
in
hear
the
the
air.
echo of clashing swords and the terrified screams of Xenos writhing under our heel. Oh, Father, what a marvelous feast you have prepared for me.
God, like honestly, like modern day Space Wolves, just this fits so well.
So is he a Viking Marine?
Yeah.
Yes.
basically.
I thought you knew
Nice.
40k.
No.
Oh,
Never
that's
said
fine.
I did.
I thought you did. Oh well.
Why I was asking a
He's
whole
not
bunch of
wrong.
questions at one time.
That's fine. That's
Myth, you're
fine.
thinking Ron.
No, he doesn't know much about
Is it-
40k either.
Thought you did.
No, he knows a little bit more about
It's always
fantasy.
getting people wrong.
Yeah, they all sound the same. It's like whenever Asians look at white people, they're like, oh, you all look the same.
Yeah, y'all are all white.
Basically, like unironically, yes. Like if you've got the same hair color as somebody else, the colors here are especially dark and dangerous. It is as if I am drowning in a bottomless ocean of billowing haze. But what is it? I feel a faint tremor coming from deep inside the spire, like the call of the Immaterium, except much purer. Oh, good. Oh,
Wait a
God.
minute. If she's a fish, why isn't her head like in a fishbowl with water so she can breathe?
Excellent point.
So she has gills, and she has scales.
Yeah.
All right.
And the gills would help her breathe through water.
It would help her breathe through water if she didn't need it. Like, if she needed to, like, breathe water.
So, why? Well, if she's a fish, she needs
She
water
has
to breathe.
she has a chaos mutation that basically gives her useless appendages. One of them is gills.
Extremely.
They're very
And it's still
useless.
keeping her alive.
Well, they're not the things keeping her alive. It's her lungs. But okay, Austin, just do your best. I've done all the dialogue, and it's killing me.
I apologize for this awful accent.
You shouldn't.
Jeez, Myth.
A spire
Well,
of reaving
at least you
tempest, the
apologize
seat of
about
my
it.
cabal, both a place to find respite for your scheming of your enemies and a deadly trap for those too weak and soft for our ranks.
Marzahai tilts his head and glances at you.
The heart of the spire contains a secret, an ancient webway gate that has remained sealed for many, many aeons. Yamaris kept it as in case Vex Newest happened to tie it around the Cabal's neck. No one's safe for her, and a certain other Cabalite knows where exactly in real space the gate leads. A perfect escape route, and I can open it for you.
Actually, that's better than trying to be Jewish. Leave it at that. Leave it at that.
Let's see. It's settled. Hold on. It's settled then. Let's get us out of this hole.
Myth's just annoying that way.
Marzahai grips his weapon. You cannot wait to leave Kamarag, and I cannot wait to pay for my sister a visit. Rest assured, she is somewhere nearby.
He has to pay his sister to visit her?
Yes.
Well, you know, like,
Look,
times are tough.
Yeah, times are tough. Don't ever like waste your time. Make sure that
Yeah, like when your sister's a world-class hoe, you know, like you can't expect her to
Well, I mean,
stop.
yeah, that's
Well,
different.
no, you want if your sister's a world class hoe, you have to at least partake a little bit. I mean, you have to see what the services are offered if she's a good hoe.
Wait,
You gotta sample the cake, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
she's a hoe, so she's a gardener.
Yes.
Yes, everyone.
That's why you
needs
have
to-
her clean your. That's why you have her like pick up the leaves in your yard.
Ah, proper garden tool.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I have a Marzahai stop searching for the right word. Desire. Before we leave the spire, there is something I want to pick up. Something memorable. I left in the Cabal's abode. I do not want it to fall into the hands of the others. When Karen eaters and looters flood the spire after we are gone, there could be something in it for you. He lets the last words hang in the air.
Fine, just point out what this property of yours is.
Of course, first we need to find my raider, most likely at the end of the dock outside the spire. Let's go to the end of this terrace before we enter the spire.
Ilintak. Iliad touches the glowing stone on her chest and turns her aching gaze to the spire. Her face is burdened with a strange expression, as if a roaring torrent of sadness, fear, and rage is about to erupt. My kin from Krurak is still here. I can sense it, as I can sense the flames of the souls inexorably going out. No juice for the night, so no DC, bad DC. Please, while there is still time, we must save them. Let me accompany you into that nest of depravity, that domain of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Iliad's voice is trembling like a taut string, and her eyes are clouded with darkness. Fury and fear are devouring me from the inside out, and I do not know what frightens me more. The grim answers that hide behind the spire's walls, or the scars that my heart will bear once I discover them. Yet I must learn the truth about my world. Perhaps this is the day the outcast finds her path again. Let's see.
Oh, hey, fucker. I mean, fucker.
Let's do this. We will save your kid. You have my word as rogue trader. I find myself wondering if a single Farseer gazing in the hazy visions of the things yet to come ever glimpsed a future where the key to their salvation stemmed from the duo of a monkey and an outcast. She turns her face to you and nods with gratitude. Come along, let us tear the Farseer's lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins.
Yeah, let us get rid of, Fuck, we have to have Nazarhai? Fuck.
Yes, we have to have both of them now because Myth didn't leave the bitch behind.
Nope.
Alright, we should get rid of Edelblard and put in
Good
Ulfar.
job, Myth.
Alright. So, let's see here. Oh no, my fishwife isn't here. No!
See what you did?
As for the webway gate that the Arbenian mentioned, for it to open before you and let you enter the webway, you would require help from one of our kind. We've already done this. I could try to open the gate, but to do that, I would need a certain construct, a resonance device. The masters of this place must keep it close at hand. If you wish for me to use my knowledge and open the path out of Kamara for us, find this item. Without it, I am powerless to make the webway allow us to enter into its labyrinths. Marzai, what should we expect inside the spire? Yeah.
Gabalites, witches, incubi, at your miss's side. He pauses for a moment, an expression of concern flashing across his pale features. That is all.
That is all. End of line.
Yeah, I was going to say end of line. Farseers are not
Beat you
easy.
to it.
Nah.
I was yawning because I'm getting a sleepies.
Oh, it's Saturday. You don't sleep late tomorrow.
You're yawning because this
No.
dialogue is boring as fuck.
Yes.
That too.
Yes. Get to the action.
Farseers are not easy captives to keep. Whatever the dark ones are using to repress my kids' powers, those tools will be noticeable. I will find a way to them. Wait, hold on. We're not supposed to go to the spire yet. We're supposed to go somewhere else.
Too
Remember the
bad.
Shire.
Oh, we're going now.
Okay, oh no, never mind. We're
Oh.
good.
The faith
I was like, that
guides
doesn't
my
make
path
sense.
to glory.
Yeah, well, you need to, like, sort the control of characters and level of characters.
Give me the gay boy.
Come on, gay boy.
Give him the gayest boy.
The real question here is we know that he's a bear, but is he a top bear or a bottom bear?
He seems like a bottom.
Or is he bare feet?
Stop it.
Is he brought the bear?
Stop it.
Is he the bare
Stop it.
necessities?
Stop it.
Just
Is
the
he-
bare
is he
necessities.
Forget about your worries and your life.
Oh, hey, Fokker, how many points do you have left until Myth plays that game we've been wanting him to play?
I'd have to look. I don't remember what the total is right now, but it's like around 200k to go or something like that.
Oh, and you have to hit 1 million?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you had it already.
Yeah. No, about like 100k.
That means Myth is, once it gets there, that means Myth is gonna have to play it. We'll be laughing our asses off if it was going to be, screaming. As Myth goes silent.
That'll be a good day.
No.
Very good day.
No. Not at all. As a matter of fact, no. Just no. I will make Fokker spend it.
Hey, if he spends it, you got to do it.
The funny thing is that somebody has to sell you something in order for you to buy it.
He bought it for you.
Gets a plus.
Yeah, that was a gift, and you're just going to reject someone's gift.
Oh, I've rejected many gifts.
It was a gift for the family, you bastard.
Let's see. Finish the job ability. I don't know what that ability is.
I will not.
Well, fine, lady.
Monkey.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Happy!
Happiness!
Happiness in the park. Feeling like the 4th of July.
What are we doing?
We're walking.
Yeah, we've already walked down there.
Oh, have we?
Oh, yeah, this is the other side.
I ran down there and looted the shit.
Fuck!
Yeah, you got to mark it.
This is Mazur High, I think. Yeah, Mazur High leaps lightly from the edge of the platform into the raider and begins inspecting it from the inside. You hear clicking and hissing as the Drukhari opens and closes various hidden caches in the Skycraft's hull, accompanied by muttered Xenos cursing. Or Xenos. After a minute, Mazur High bolts upright and freezes, clearly wrestling with his own irritation. A moment later, he cranes his neck low to look down to the abyss beneath his feet. Come here, Myth. Take a look at this view.
Push it over.
You know what? Might as well. I'm feeling brave.
Push him over. Push him
I mean,
over.
I bet he will, but still.
Push him over.
The chasm yawns endlessly below the cyclopean spires of Kamara, piercing upwards out of the gloom. The details of these vast structures are hidden by the hazy glooming. The many lights on the spire's terrace, which resemble marsh gas, are all that bring color to this bleak and awe-inspiring vista. The towering height takes your breath away, and you almost swoon. Then a gentle shove at your back makes you lose your balance. That son of a bitch! The moment stretches into an eternity. Your firm footing is swept out from under you. Your heart stops, beating entirely. The chasm below seems to rush up towards you, ready to swallow you whole. And then, clawed fingers close around your wrist, halting your fall. Beholding you suspended over the abyss, Mazur High's laughter rings with dark delight when he finally tugs you back into the raider. Terror, unbridled, exquisite terror, far more bite to it than that stale, predictable pain of torture's victims. That burn in your chest, that tang in your mouth. Can you feel the blood roaring in your veins? Your heart battering out a march of triumph? Life becomes more vivid when death can come at any moment, Myth. I will continue to remind you of that. Without giving you a chance to respond, Mazur High steps over the side of the raider and returns to the platform.
Yeah, whenever he goes to the
brown hole.
Yeah, no, that would have been the sound of like my pistol cocking, like as he left me alone. Just like, and guess who's about to get a bullet in the face?
The Tempest Cabal lights.
So wait a minute. His mouth tasted like oranges?
Yes.
Tang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hold on, does Tang taste like oranges?
It's spacey.
It tastes like not fully dissolved powdered fruit drink. Great, thanks.
Astronaut to the moon.
Also,
Yeah,
also gotta love the fact that like that aftertaste. The aftertaste of what essentially is just chemical. Yay.
Tang tastes like kind of like Sunny D.
Yeah.
Again, chemical.
Just that taste that like someone described oranges to someone who never had orange before.
Basically, yes. You are not wrong. That is an excellent way to describe Tang. Holy crap.
And Sunny D.
It's like Capri Sun.
Ugh.
Capri Sun is not much better. Like drinking Capri Sun is terrible.
Awful.
I'd rather drink a Capri Sun than Tang.
Oh,
Me too.
Look,
Sunny D just.
It depends. Well, it depends on which Capri Sun you get. Because I've had some good Capri Suns.
I'd rather drink Tang over.
There is no drink on the face of the earth where when I take a drink, I immediately get more thirsty than before I took the drink. I know people say, "Oh yeah, if you have a soda, it makes you more thirstier." No. Oh, if you drink a soda, it'll just make you more thirsty. No, I can be sated by a soda. With a Capri Sun, I just feel miserable and my mouth is dry, and I'm like, I need water, but even water doesn't feel like it's enough.
You had the wrong Capri Sun.
That's all Capri Sun.
These are Chinese Capri Suns.
Knockoffs. Yeah, you had the wrong Capri Sun.
It's Ji Hong Kai Tu Sun.
Yeah. When they first came out, they were great.
The Tempest Cabalites have already picked up the Raider clean. That means that what I must seek must be hidden somewhere in the spire, I think. I think it's in the torture chamber. Once inside, we must proceed through the first chambers directly ahead and turn left, then left again. Come, I intend to claim what is mine.
That's nice.
And then left again, and left again. And then you realize you're in NASCAR.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the
vast
stars.
towers of Kamara spring up out of the darkness surrounding the spire at insane angles, violating all the laws of... I can't read that fast. Laws of physics and perspective. I know. There's only so much I can do.
Walls.
Tim Walls.
Go on. God damn it.
Walls.
Let's go.
You already went down that way.
Oh, did
Myth,
gotta go
we've been
here.
there. Fucking go in the spire. Jesus Christ.
Slay the Spire! I never played that game.
Myth.
Yes?
Just get in the spire.
You'll get caught up in the Death Spire.
You'll get caught up in the Death Spire.
Don't go that way!
It seems the sinister device can be disabled if one can get past. Oh, God!
An unworthy soul.
Yeah, that hurt.
Over here, you might want to stop doing that.
Well, no, I wanted to, like...
What happened to you?
Eat. Get it right, Myth.
What was that?
There's a barrier.
Alright, but no! Before we go anywhere, it is time for us to stop now, though. Because it doesn't matter what we do. It will drag us into a combat scenario, which no, we're not going to do.
You saved?
I just saved.
Oh,
Game.
hold on.
You take your time reading through all the damn dialogue, but then when it's time for action, you're like, oh, rope, in the game.
Yes.
Jeez.
Dude, what are you doing?
You already saved, so I was shooting Myth.
Everybody shoot Myth. Just do it. Maybe it'll get more viewers.
Wow.
You do 0 points of damage to me.
Save? Yes.
Literally nothing.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, mostly not even gentlemen, really, people who are here.
People of color.
That
we have those?
That is implied with people who are here. I don't know if you are not white, but I don't think it matters all. It doesn't matter. What matters is the night is over. And it's full of terrors like that one crazy old lady does in that TV show that everyone hates. And for some reason, George R. R. Martin fantasizes about having sex.
A lot of shows like that. You're going to have to be more specific.
I literally can't because I don't know how to describe it any more than I already have.
Unless you can be specific in the Pacific.
I can't be specific or Pacific or even something along those lines. What really matters is the fact that we are done. It is now time for us to part ways and say goodbye. Thank you all.
Everyone, be sure to save this stream because it's the debut of DC Nooch.
It is the day.
How you doing?
It is the debut. It is a debutante ball, as it were.
This stream will now become a collector's item.
This stream is going to be banned off YouTube because I
would make it even more valuable.
Because I made jokes about the chosen ones, and I'm sure that people I know will get mad if they see it.
It just makes it worth more.
Exactly.
This is something you
More
bring out
valuable.
at the dinner table.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I will make
To your children, to your grandchildren, to your grandchildren's children.
Don't get me
Like
wrong.
Thanksgiving
Nieces,
dinner, you
nephews.
pop this one out.
I have made fun of people to their face during dinner
Yeah.
time, and it's hilarious to me because I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay. Like the fact that
Well, I
the,
mean,
the
if
British
you're gonna
accent
bring
makes
it up-
me hate people.
Well, if you're going to bring it up during dinner, then we need to be more disgusting. That way, somebody gets so overwhelmed during dinner time they actually throw up.
So the last time I had dinner with somebody else, it was with a lawyer friend of mine, and his wife is Australian. And I asked her straight up, I was like, so do the British people talk like that on purpose? Do they want everyone to hate them, or do they think it actually sounds like smart? And she looked at me, and she was like, I don't know what to say to that. And he was like, why would you say that? It's like, because it's the truth. British people think they're smarter than everybody else. In reality, I've never met a smart British person in my life. They're all
have you
retarded.
seen-
And you asked this of an Australian.
Yeah.
They're British. Have you?
Not real. They're not going to say they're British.
They don't have to
They're going to
say
say
they're
they're
British.
Australian.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
It's like saying a Ukrainian is Russian.
They are ethnically they're Russian.
Well, then go to Ukraine and say that to everybody you meet there.
All
And
right.
let's see how fast you can get out of town.
Right now, probably not very fast. But then again, if I'm in Ukraine, I have made a lot of bad choices that have led to a very long laundry list of problems. That is the least of my concerns.
Oh boy.
But no, like okay. It's like saying the Mongolians and the Chinese are different. Them's fighting words in Ukraine. And, well, okay, first off, they're already fighting,
See?
so it's not really a
See?
big deal.
Even GAK knows.
I mean, look, GAK can know that too, but that doesn't mean anything. Because again, they're already fighting.
knives,
They're
guns and
they're already fighting. So this is like going to Britain and saying that like North British and South British are the same. Yeah, okay, I understand. They do share a common ancestry somewhere. Like they are still ethnically British of some capacity. Again,
We were a
Ukrainians.
colony of Britain.
I know,
So
but we
if you're
shot
going to
them.
sit there and call you British and me British, and even call, well, if you call Fucker British, he's going to, you probably won't
No, my
remember the
family's
next 2 hours.
my family's German, not British.
Well, either way.
I don't really have any British blood that I'm aware of.
Yeah, no, like British in my bloodline is what, less than 20%. It's there, but it's not much. Like it's definitely one of the. Okay, put it this way: it's not the majority. It's more than most, but it's not the majority. The vast majority is Germanic.
So since you're German, you do
Ja,
realize.
comes the dance.
So, did you know that a grumpy German is a sauerkraut?
I did. I did know that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for all that. Now, we are going to call it a night now because I would like to go to bed and I'm a sleepy
So what's the
boy.
name of the night going to be?
The Night of Long Knives. That's what it is. The Night of Long Knives.
You need more caffeine in your blood for Saturday night.
Do you realize how? Okay, if I did more caffeine, I'd probably have a heart attack. I drink way too
Sure.
much green tea and I drink way too much
Sure.
soda.
Probably don't take nearly that much caffeine. You're just more sensitive to it.
That's a possibility.
He's a sensitive boy.
Yeah, I'm a sensitive little boy. You can't do that to me. Good night, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
'Cause I normally take 800 milligrams a day.
800 milligrams. Okay.